Rhino.
Oh, I thought he said Benoit.
Oh my god.
No, Benoit's still alive. Conspiracy theorist. Some say he's still swinging.
Gargut kind of looks like Rhino.
Oh my god.
Gargant's looks like Pocahontas, man.
Rhino.
Pocahontas.
Look at gender swap Pocahontas.
You look like if Rhino smoked weed.
I bet he does. I bet he fucking
Yeah, I
does.
bet he does too.
Rhino, dude. Do I got that?
I think every single.
You saying I got
person
that
in
big
this
ass
kid-
gut now? God damn, you saying I got a
I mean, he
big
was
gut?
never like the most in shape dude. Let's not kid ourselves.
Yeah, that's true. That's true. I don't think
He's fat.
what is that?
I
Zamora?
do think he has
Rhino
the best
fat.
spear
He's
of
fucking fat.
everybody that's ever fucking wrestled.
He's fucking fat.
Personally,
What? What? Did you say
he just had a low center of gravity.
he was slow at taking corners? Okay, got you.
That's a nice way to call someone short. Ugh.
Short and fat.
He was short and stocky, and
Short.
he had the best spear I've ever seen. The gore.
Yeah, that did make me believe that the gore was like the ultimate spear.
It is.
He did it very well.
Who has the worst spear?
Ed
Vince
is up there for me.
Shane McMahon. Shane McMahon.
Recently Goldberg when he's like 80 right now.
Shane,
That spear's pretty bad.
Shane McMahon.
It's not even a spear. He's like running at you and then he hugs you.
Shane McMahon just pulls you to the ground and starts fucking pussying on top of you.
Wait, since when did Shane start doing a spear?
I think he just like tackles people and starts
yeah.
punching them.
It was since the 80s, since the 98, since 99. I've always.
I think it's just he like sweeps the legs and just starts doing his great punching technique.
Too bad they didn't like the McMahons didn't get like a finisher, like a McMahon finisher. Like I mean Shane has the coast to coast, but I mean you do that in a regular match, you get disqualified. They need a finisher.
They need more than that. They need a fucking him to be trained.
Vince McMahon could just fire anybody. I'm pretty sure that's his finisher.
There you go.
I was gonna say, what would Vince be like screwing Bret Hart?
Yeah, I think anybody will screw Bret Hart right now.
Shane McMahon, I'm surprised the guy can wrestle because he comes out and talks in the mic and like, what the fuck's going on with that dude, man?
Yeah, it always sounds when he gets on the mic, he's like, and I'll tell you this much. What's my next line? Oh yeah.
Why does he breathe so
AJ
heavily?
Styles will be in a match with
Yeah, it's
Jinder
COVID.
Mahal. And I'm just like, dude, what is fucking going on? Yeah, I was like, dude, this guy's got his fucking white hair is bothering me so bad that I think his fucking lungs are dying on fucking
It's
screen.
because like before he comes out, he literally does like a full set in the gym and just shows up, even if he's only gonna talk, wearing a fucking sweatshirt or some shit. He comes out like, it's like, Jesus, man, shut the fuck up and say something worthwhile, or jump off the Titantron and die.
Damn it, dude. Hey, when he came back though, I enjoyed it.
I like Shane. I like Shane.
When he came back out of nowhere, and I was watching Monday Night Raw. I think I was just honestly, it was for that fucking stupid ass statue or whatever that the award that they were gonna give out, and I was like, oh, now they're gonna push somebody, and everybody was speculating, oh, they're gonna push it to Seth Rollins, why not? And Shane McMahon coming out, that surprised the fuck out of me, because he was he was the guy that fucking just said fuck it, just jump. And I was like, yeah, I could just say fuck it and jump, and I injured myself, but I still walked away.
I got respect for the McMahons, man. At least for Vince and Shane, because come on, you're gonna run a company, you're gonna have that kind of money, you do that type of stupid shit. You're still gonna like bring yourself down to the level of the people that are your employees and kind of do it. Be like, if I can do it, you can do it. I love that shit.
Yeah,
He was
definitely.
He was originally
You know what his finisher should be? If you ask him for a gimmick change, he just says no and puts you in something dumber.
And then releases you.
and then he releases you.
And between 1 month and 3 years later, he releases you.
He's like
I
Triple
love it.
H.
And then he steals your gimmick once you're fired.
Oh, dude. That's or he fucking sees you and he says, "Yep, he's not gonna go anywhere," so he fucks you over.
Whoa.
I mean, look at Junkyard Dog to fucking Roddy Mack.
Is it me or does he sound far away?
Do I sound
He
far away?
sounds. Yeah,
Check.
you sound low.
Do I sound better? Because
Yeah.
I
that's
sound
better.
loud on stream. Shit, I have to like turn it down all the way now. Okay.
Yeah.
Better.
But I think you were quieter than that.
Yeah, like Junkyard Dog and Roddy Mack, same gimmick, but it was like you couldn't run with it anymore. I forgot where we're getting at. Fuck! God damn it, the fucking volume. I forgot what you were saying, Deity. What were you saying again?
Oh no, I was just making fun of Vince about his finisher, what it should be.
Oh yeah, he gives you a shit.
But I do respect. He's right. I respect Shane and Vince for like that brief moment in time where they wrestled and Shane was jumping off crazy shit. I was looking at a documentary when he had that King of the Ring match against Kurt Angle, and he like
Oh, that was great.
suplexed him into the glass, and the glass didn't break. And
Oh,
they
yeah.
said that
He said,
Vince didn't want to do that, but they did it anyways. And he was super pissed at both of them. Like they knew they were in trouble, and Vince was pissed.
"What?"
But like it took like three takes to break the glass.
I thought it was
He
like,
kept saying, "Fucking put me through it, man."
"Yeah, put me through it," and Shane landed on his fucking neck like twice.
Yeah, he looked
Yeah.
bad.
I mean, that's the thing. I like. You'll never find a company that has the higher ups do what WWE has done. You don't see a fucking football team where the owner of the team is playing. You don't see any fucking anywhere else where like the CEO or the owner of operations is going to infuse themselves in the actual product and do so masterfully. Like, I mean, it's one thing to have like a CEO show up and be like fucking dog shit, but Vince McMahon is one of the main reasons Stone Cold Steve Austin is probably the most memorable wrestler of all time.
But you know who actually in what sport that you could get that's the closest? The Oakland Raiders ex-owner Al Davis, he passed away a few years ago. That man not only inserted himself in the draft, but he would literally be out on the field watching every fucking practice. He almost never missed a practice.
Damn.
Like if he was the goddamn head coach. And that man did that shit until he died. Like he could no longer walk and stand up for the whole game in practice. Like that's why the Oakland Raiders are like amazing and shit, man.
It shows a love beyond just owning something.
Just your money and owning shit, yeah. That's why I respect Shane and Vince because they put their asses on the line in some of those matches. I remember a lot of blood as a kid.
Well, that's what Vince McMahon had to do because he couldn't really wrestle. So it was like, it worked perfectly. The best angle in all of wrestling.
Attitude Era, best era, man.
Yeah. Stone Cold versus Vince, and it worked perfectly. They got the highest ratings. They let it dry.
Well, hell yeah. I got that waiting. I put my finger in Vince's asshole. I loved it. I imagined it was Linda McMahon.
I will say this,
man,
though.
that's like, Jesus Christ, why?
Joe does have a point, though. It's just like, you can't really reward the shitty product that's going on right now, but they're getting rewarded a fuck ton of money for just
existing.
Like existing, exactly.
It's residuals, man. That's what WWE is taking.
And that goddamn genie over there paying like $1 billion for a fucking one-day pay-per-view.
The goddamn genie, what the fuck?
Yeah, they go to Saudi Arabia, and they do a show there, and they get paid like $500 million and shit. That's exaggeration, but you get the point.
So I feel like this is them making money where they can make money before that money disappears. Because In all honesty, I do feel fucking wrestling is going to go the way of NASCAR and be an American thing almost wholly, unless it's underground or very low budget after a while.
Yeah, no,
Yeah.
yeah. The WWE, I don't think is ever gonna go away. I see it now. It's so shitty, and they're banking more than ever.
But
So
that's
it's just
because
like,
they're just it's residual income. But like if you can't create new fan base, eventually your old fan base will die out, and that residual that extra fucking $13 you get from the network every month from people that aren't even really watching will slowly go away. That's why they're selling the network to Peacock. That's why everything they're doing is basically making the next move to. I don't even know if fucking the McMahons will be in charge of WWE in the next 10 years.
that'd be crazy.
I don't even know either. But all I know is this.
Yeah, who knows?
Oh shit.
But I mean, it's not helping them when you have someone who's enabling them, who's just like, we don't care what the fuck you put on. Come to Saudi Arabia, we'll give you fucking $50 million or whatever the fuck they offer them.
Jesus.
50 million. Here, let me look up a number.
Let me look up a good number real quick. Hold on.
Hold on.
Imagine someone being like, oh, "I'll give you 50 million if you come perform here." So, can you bring Hulk Hogan and Yokozuna back? Like, this is the stupidness that exists there. They don't even know who the fuck is popular. It's like, yeah, and because they're starved for fucking entertainment. Because most people are like, we ain't going there. We ain't doing that.
All right, so for one day, Saudi Arabia paid WWE 60 million for one fucking night.
Damn.
Yeah. And WWE is not even worth fucking $12 for one night.
And mind you, the show is like 2 hours. A 2-hour show, 60 mil, just like that.
Did you see the show? Because good fucking god, was it absolute trash.
Well,
I only seen like the Saudi Arabia show once. That's it.
They were both absolute garbage.
I saw a few of them. The only thing that was memorable was Undertaker almost dying from Goldberg botching and Titus O'Neil world slide.
Yeah,
all botches.
All
botches. The only thing that was memorable.
Garguts, the best one of the best matches I've ever seen to laugh at is fucking Goldberg versus Undertaker when he comes into the match concussed.
Oh,
By his own doing, and I'm like, oh my god, this is gonna be great. It was 2.5 minutes of the worst thing I've ever seen in my life. Like, I could go and the Prince of Saudi Arabia could hold out his hands like a cup, and I could take a fucking diarrhea in his hands, and it would probably be the same. I hope he gives you $50 million for that,
dude.
That ain't gonna happen.
He paid so much. He paid so much, but he fucking actually has. That was like change for him, probably.
Yeah.
Oh my god, that was like pennies to him. Do you know how rich that person is over there? It's like, holy fuck. That's he probably wipes his ass with 60 million.
But why is he wearing? Never mind.
Why is he wearing a fucking dashiki? God damn it, you're gonna say that?
No, why is he wearing
what?
what people serve fries in America on his head?
Oh my god. Oh my god, you're wearing that fucking goddamn turban.
No.
Oh,
Why
with
is he
that
wearing that funny hat?
It's literally the same color as the fries wax paper.
Oh, I thought
Come on,
you say why is he wearing something we fucking dry our ass with? God damn it. But with that said, I'm gonna play the intro music. Cause I hadn't played it yet. That is fucking funny. Why is he wearing wax paper McDonald's fries that they're served in? Wow. You're talking about that little paper hat.
It's not even McDonald's fries. It's like any
Why is he-
fries.
Why is he
ever.
wearing a paper boat on his head?
No,
Well, I'll tell you this much. It's probably because when you're rich, you gotta pinch pennies. That's how you stay rich. The rich stay richer because of that. But then they go. But then they go and spend their fucking ass on like weird ass shit, like Goldberg and Undertaker, and they wanted Yokozuna and they wanted fucking what's his name back from the dead.
Yeah, they didn't even know where they were. Like, Yokozuna, is he still alive? Oh, well, I mean, he was 8,000 pounds 14 years ago. Or 15, 20 years ago, whenever he died. 25 years ago, I don't know.
What they should have done is had DX. I don't even know if you can hear this. Oh, you can't even hear it. Now you can.
What to do? You know we are coming to. Will you better than you do? For whatever ball clouds I take what you got. And not to shit ounces. Well, that's the blood. Boy, yeah, that's the blood. Little bit. Pick it up. Take off my blood. I'll drink like you're a little blood. Tell me what it's like to me. I'm a man. You must be on to say what I am. You can tell me what to do. You know who you are. Talking to. Just have to walk to be somebody else. You can read like a book on a shelf. Boy, you can read, boy. Yeah. And you turn me little blood.
And if you ain't down with that, I got 2 words for you.
Suck it!
Alright, if you're gonna tell by now, I've got Horny Goat, I've got Deity, and I think Ben Wall is gonna fucking jump off the roof tonight.
He's got to kill his family first.
Oh,
It's a
okay.
real shame they can't see that picture.
Oh, they will right now.
Don't worry, the job's already done. But there's blood everywhere.
There it is. Now they see it.
That has got to be the greatest picture I've ever seen.
Dude,
Took me like 5 minutes to make.
wow. Wow.
Yo, Garguts, did you see
Hey.
Elliot Page's recent glamour shots?
Is her pussy out?
Well, she's a man now, and only her super strong abs are out.
So her pussy's not out.
Well,
That-
I don't think she has one anymore, but I don't know.
It's all wiener, buddy.
It's probably not all wiener. You know, like I have a feeling. Okay,
You're right, half wiener.
I feel like I need to see what the transitional penis is, because I'm thinking of like the push pop dick from a dog.
Mm-hmm.
What?
Go on.
Well, what does it look like? I don't know. Does it look like an actual penis?
I actually haven't seen the article or anything.
Oh, okay. Well, look up Elliot Page's super muscular body.
Chino, look at your goddamn messages and you know where. I don't want to see it.
Well, it was forced into my face by
Okay, let me
Canadian
see.
news.
Let me see. Elliot,
Yeah, you can see
Oh,
like
God,
where
you're
they
looking
took
this
her
shit up.
boobies out.
Smelliot.
You can see
Okay.
where they took her boobies out, and where they, I guess, implanted
Elliot
her
Smith.
masculinity.
Oh no, Elliot Page.
You know who it is, Luis.
Dude.
You know who it is. Have you
Now-
seen Juno and hated yourself because that movie sucked?
Oh my god.
Juno, I don't know how I ended up watching that movie, but that
I-
movie was terrible.
I don't know.
like
It's
that
about a
movie.
girl who gets pregnant in high school. What the like shocking?
I don't
yeah,
know.
so what?
I
That
don't know
happens all
why.
the time.
I don't know why, but I kind of liked that movie, but it wasn't because of the fucking premise. It was because of the people who wrote it. But you know, I didn't really care for the fucking movie. I only saw it like once. That's it. Going back to Elliot. God damn, dude, it looks like Justin Bieber right here. What the fuck? She can still have children, right? She can still have children? Wait, did I just go mute? Shit. Hold on. Fuck me. What the fuck just happened? Re-back. What the fuck was that? Alright, there you go.
I did
There
not
we go.
enjoy that movie.
Which one, Juno?
You know what a lot of those movies are like too. They try to be quirky and shit, and I'm just like, yeah,
It really just turns out cringy.
yeah.
Yeah, basically that's what it was.
What
I was
about-
like, what the fuck am I watching? What is this?
What about Juno Tempo?
Like, I
Do you
almost got
like,
mad.
are you a
Like,
fan
why
of,
am I here?
okay, I know, we got Juno. Can y'all hear me?
You literally turned on a movie and sat down. Like,
Wait, can y'all hear me?
here?
Can you hear
I'm pretty sure I was forced to, like, you don't want to be a dick and
Hello?
Yeah.
that was the case.
Yo,
I had the same experience.
yo, can y'all hear me?
And it's just like I hated every second of it. Like,
Yo, check.
I-
No, y'all can't
Maybe
hear
I'm
me.
hating. Maybe I'm hating on Juno too much. Or
What the
whatever
fuck?
I was trying to
his
be
name
too
is.
smart for what it was, and I hate like a screenplay that tries to be smarter than it deserves to be, and that's why I
Right.
kind of dislike that movie because the premise wasn't anything spectacular, but everyone was like, "We're gonna be odd and quirky." It's like, cool. Maybe that's just because movies themselves have gone that way, where that.
Check. What the fuck just happened? Check.
Watch Hard Candy with her. Gino,
Yo.
man, I don't know. I haven't seen Hard Candy. Maybe it's good.
Oh, Hard Candy, yeah.
I don't
that's-
really prefer.
Can y'all hear me though?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Okay, because the other Discord fucking fucked up. I had to reset everything. What the fuck? I lost all that shit. What the fuck? I had like all this shit
What
open.
is going on here?
Alright, check. Y'all can hear me now, right? Okay, good. Yo, going back to the Ellen Page, she looks like fucking Justin Bieber. Damn it, I fucking lost the goddamn. Now, yeah, you are. Wait, where? Oh, it's probably my fan. Hold on. Is that better? It's probably because, at a fucking, what do you call it? Echo noise reduction. There you go. Now, do you all guys know of a girl named Juno Temple? What do you think about her? She's the frizzy hair girl that gets naked in a lot of movies. Oh, she's hot. She's fucking hot. Yeah. Juno Temple. Yeah, dude, a lot of fucking movies now. I'm just like, Jesus Christ, there are her tits again. Nice. Nice jubblies. Whatever Mr. Skin did fucking made billions of dollars. That guy can't even fucking update his website anymore. He's just like fucking banking on this money. He's like, oh, there's more titties? Of course there is. I got all this money. I don't need it. Dude's fucking banked on fucking people. All he did was fucking take video, put it on his website, and say, pay for this so you could see these celebrities getting naked in the compilation instead of buying the fucking movies. You just buy the clip for like $5 or whatever. He made a lot of money on that shit. It's crazy. Yep. Oh, nobody can hear you? Oh, wait, hold on. Hold on. Fuck me. There we go. Now they can hear you. Right? Check it.
You know what was fucking hot?
There you go.
Remember Starship Troopers?
Oh, I love Starship Troopers. Remember when they fucking had...
I think I would have rather fucked Dizzy than fucking Denise Richards.
Well,
Tony and I would fuck both, but so...
honestly, Denise Richards was on her own pathway at the beginning of the movie. So it's like you gotta let that girl go and just fuck that next girl.
Yeah, but that next girl was like, fucking come on, man.
Who's hot? That girl from American Pie, the redhead at the beginning of the movie.
Which American Pie?
Number 1.
Elizabeth, the fucking...
He said red hair. He said redhead, so he's thinking about fucking Allison Hagen.
Oh, the fucking librarian that you want to fuck?
There was that chick in the movie where she was like from a different country or some shit.
Oh, Elizabeth
She was
Berkley.
redhead.
Yeah. You know,
Okay. I thought you said redhead. Like, she was a redhead there.
I would still rather fuck both of the girls in Starship Trooper before American Pie Girl.
Hold on, wait a minute. It's not Elizabeth Hurley. Hold on.
Now,
What?
What?
The name is... Let's see.
Why did you sound like you're speaking from 18 fathoms under the ocean?
Right?
Sharon Elizabeth.
Okay. God damn it.
21 Leagues Under the Sea,
She
baby.
played Nadia.
Yeah, oh yeah. Well, she went topless. Which is almost
Yeah, but she would look
Honest.
damn fine doing it.
Yeah, she was hot. 13 Ghosts. She was in that.
Yeah.
Dude, who is a girl?
I love that fucking movie.
Who is a big titty
That's
girl
one of my favorite movies
in 13
right there.
Ghosts? Who is the big titty girl?
The same girl we're talking about right now.
No. The
Yeah.
naked
No, he's
girl.
talking about the ghost.
The ghost.
Oh, the ghost. The naked.
Yeah.
Oh, I don't know. Probably
13. I'm looking it up right now. 13 ghosts.
Yeah, I bet you any money they were like, we're casting for great big breasts.
2001 cast. Okay. So.
You remember how the guy in the movie was like, nice tits?
Yeah.
No way. What?
Hey, that's what I mean.
Who,
We did the fucking
Matthew Lillard?
basement. No, the other guy that was like bound to die immediately. He went to the basement and she attacked him. He's like, nice tits.
Oh, the lawyer. Yeah, the lawyer.
Yeah, the lawyer or whatever.
Matthew
his fucking
Lillard.
name was.
Wasn't it?
No, he
No,
was.
that's
Matthew Lillard was at like his peak. Matthew Lillard in this movie. I'm pretty sure they just shoveled cocaine to him, and
Okay,
that's what it was in this movie.
yeah.
What was her name? Was it the bound woman? No, she was in.
No.
She was a suicide, right?
Big-
No, it was
Big
the
titty
the angry princess.
The Torn Princess.
Torn
You know
princess.
what?
No,
For like-
no, that was the the Angry Princess. Yeah, Shauna Lawyer, and this is her only fucking movie. That one and yeah, this is her only movie. She fucking.
Well, you know what?
She
killed
made
it.
all that money from just being
Mhm.
5'9" with big ass tits. And guess where she's
Okay.
from?
Canada.
Where?
Ontario.
Oh, she's from Richmond.
Richmond Hill.
Richmond, British Columbia, Canada. That's what it says.
She's either from Ontario or British Columbia. But Jesus Christ, we're
You're like,
On-
now I recognize those tits.
yeah.
They're our territory.
I knew they were Canadian tits.
Those
I can see it from
those
miles away.
babies
okay,
were
no,
made in Canada.
No. Okay. Oh, now I'm seeing it further. No, she lives there.
But
She was born in Miami. Oh my God! There
Oh,
you
that
are,
makes
Deity.
sense.
There you
know
are.
what?
God damn it.
it's a combination.
Yeah, y'all knew.
That
Y'all can
makes-
fucking eye her out real quick. You're just
Miami
like,
built the tits. We refined the tits.
yeah, you fucking made him puffier, and you made him
Yeah.
stronger. God damn it! You
Than ever
fucking.
before.
We can make him go faster, stronger, harder than ever before.
Have you seen-
Firmer.
Have you seen fucking It's Always Sunny in Philadelphia?
I mean, a
Yeah, I
few
love
seasons,
that
not a lot of them, but a few seasons.
With the girl with the big tits.
I don't remember her.
It's so good.
I don't remember
What hap-
her.
What happened to her breasts? I'm sorry, but they were obliterated.
I remember when Mac fucked that tranny.
Yeah. I mean, what?
You don't remember that?
No,
Okay.
there was one.
It's like a long running joke from the pilot, from the pilot episode, and he wanted to go out with this girl that looked hot, but she had a dick, and he was like, "So what do you get that shit off?" like when you getting that thing removed, he's just like asking her. She's all she's like in a few months. He's like, "All right, I'll see you then." God damn it. Oh shit! I was like, dude, that Mac is badass. Fuck him.
Tell you right now, that show, especially in its like first 2 seasons, now I'm surprised they haven't been like, this is banned from being watched worldwide for some stupid fucking bullshit because they said
Oh, it'll
this
be
or
a
that.
matter of time.
They're on the chopping block for those 2 seasons. They kind of like evolved as time went on. So
I enjoyed at least the first few seasons. After a while, it just got kind of redundant.
I would say I enjoyed parts of every season they've ever done. So if like a season's like 10 episodes long or whatever the fuck they do, I'm gonna say 4, maybe 5 episodes every season is fucking golden. But I never like binged it really. I always like just went and watched it when it was available.
Oh,
in
okay.
Those time frames.
Yeah. I never really I never really binged it either, man. Like if I tried to, like it would get to the point where it's like, can we like watch like something that's more, I don't know, something to get my mind off of being retarded. 'Cause it was like it was the same. It was the same formula, and you could tell the same comedy. It's like one person has an idea, the other person one-ups the idea, then they have to go against each other, then they all fucking have the same idea, then they're all going against each other, and then they're all trying to cheat the system, and they all get caught at the end. And I'm just like, God damn it, it's the same fucking thing every fucking time.
It is formulaic, but when it like breaks the formula, it's worth it. Luis Money, Married with Children is trash, awful show. Luis Money, what is a good show that you like?
Bro, Luis Money likes like Cantinflas and shit, bro. So.
I don't know what that means.
Oh man, I
Wait, are you lying?
Yes.
My
Oh.
wife?
I was like, what the fuck?
Yeah, no, Luis Money. Yeah, I told you I was playing the intro. Remember? Chingao. I just remember that all these knobs are all fucked up now. There we go.
Why do you have so many knobs?
And my button was pushed. My button was pushed.
Sexual.
Golden
Turn my
Girls.
knobs and push my button.
Golden Girls is your jam. I mean, Golden Girls was fucking a bunch of fucking old
That's
ass
formulaic,
whores.
too.
That is.
Yeah, well, one was a whore. But they
Old
were
ass
all like
whores.
aspiring
God
whores.
damn it. I mean, damn. After Gunsmoke, they had nothing to do but fucking go to create the Golden Girls. I'm guessing. If anybody
Every
remembers,
single one of them
Gunsmoke.
was looking for like an old fucking smoking gun to put their vaginas upon. But one was actively doing that. The oldest one was the best. I mean, I'm going to say that Golden Girls was, for its time, pretty solid. But I can't get somebody that likes Golden Girls but dislikes Married with Children.
Okay.
This comedy is
What
so
year are we
similar.
talking about? Because if we're talking about the year of Golden Girls, I'd have to go with Mr. Belvedere or Who's the Boss over Golden Girls. But I would
Who's the Boss?
I would still go with Golden Girls because they only had one whore there. That was Mona, the old lady. Instead of fucking like 9 whores that were all fucking.
The precursor to Sex in the City. They're like, you know what we could do better than Golden Girls?
Yeah,
Make them all
younger.
whores.
Make them younger. And whores.
Make them younger. Make them dick hungry. And we're going to fucking...
You know, and
Sarah Jessica Parker looks like a foot.
you know,
Yeah,
Sarah,
she looks... Sarah Jessica Parker is like the girl you would sleep with and wake up the next day and be like, yeah. Whatever the fucking Darth Vader did in the last movie. Jesus Christ,
oh
man.
my god, the black tip.
She looks like someone killed her, then threw her down a flight of stairs.
Yeah. So, would you fuck her?
Eh?
Yeah, exactly. See, that's the thing. She might look like a foot or a horse and be disgusting, but she's still like an athletic body person. I don't know. I don't even know what her body looks like. All I see is the fucking foot face.
Wow. Sarah Jessica Parker has let herself go.
Oh, man.
Really?
Don't fuck her.
I've never seen her. I
Have
want
you
to see
seen
what she
the
looks like
picture?
fat.
The picture I'm sharing.
It's beautiful.
Let's take a look.
Let's take a look.
It's in a book.
Breeding rainbows.
Who's the ugliest person you'd have sex with?
Are we talking celebrity wise?
Well, I mean, people have to know who they are. Otherwise, what's the point?
That's a tough one.
I don't know. Kathy Griffin.
Ew, I wouldn't.
Isn't this
would
Kathy
not
Griffin
vote.
right here?
It's pretty much. It's like a combination of several women.
Of Kathy Griffin.
Kathy Griffin. Kathy Griffin looks like Tranny Bonaducci.
Oh my god.
I don't like her.
Oh my god. Kathy Griffin. That was like the word. I'm
Cher.
trying to think of some.
Cher. She's like 90. I'd fuck Cher.
Oh, dude, no, I'd have fun fucking Cher. What are you talking about?
I don't know if you would have
Oh,
fun.
do you believe in AIDS after HIV?
You moved me the wrong way. Now I'm paralyzed.
No. She fucks young kids for a fucking young teenagers.
I don't know. How old is Cher? If you want to.
Old enough
bet
to
money.
party.
Ugliest person I would fuck.
She's been lying.
Ooh.
She's been lying about her age since she was like 13, apparently.
She's like
because that's when Sonny Bono.
84.
She lied about her age to Sonny Bono, and Bono was fucking boning her at a younger age than he thought he was. And this is like on the David Letterman show when they talk about it. It's fucking crazy. Like, okay, that's weird. Nobody's gonna do anything.
Oh, the girl
Alright.
from Top Gun. She is nasty, but I'd still do her.
What?
And
She's that?
yeah.
Fuck. What the fuck?
Yeah, look her up. I'd still do her, and I'd do it like I was Tom Cruise.
You know what? I'd say
Everything I said to her
I'd
would
say-
be like, My landing gear's out. About to approach.
You can ride my tail any day. God damn it.
I wish Goose was here.
Yeah, I know, right? Where's Goose in my ass? I need him
Goddamn.
right in my 6. Damn it.
Have you seen? Have you seen her though?
What?
She's like disgusting mountain of garbage.
I need the goose. Look, it's D. Snyder fucking say, I need the goose. I need the goose right in my ass. I need him right in my 6. I'm not gonna take it.
I need
Oh.
Val Kimmer's fucking
I will take it.
missing neck.
I will take your 9 inches in my hole. God damn it, dude. Look at D. Snyder.
It's not great. He's got good teeth, but also disgusting teeth at the same time.
Did you ever see him as that fucking that he played that bad guy or he's a killer?
And what?
He was like trying to kill like these fucking teenage girls and try to rape them. It was in a movie.
I'm pretty sure you're just
Jesus.
explaining his real life.
Oh shit. Oh shit. No, he wasn't.
Oh,
he wasn't
shit.
David Elferman from fucking. He wasn't the drummer of Megadeth that they just fucking parted ways with. Which I don't understand that. But okay, they fucking they've been working on an album for 5 years, and the guy was finally doing. He was blasting in the fucking album. You know what blasting is? When they fucking like do the death metal. When you're doing that, they started doing that in the Megadeth album.
Hello?
And they're like, "Oh, dude, we're gonna come up with this tour and everything." They were supposed to do it in 2019. Didn't do it in 2019. 2012, 2020 was gonna happen. Then COVID happened. Nothing. So now they're gonna do it this year, and the guy just got fucking what do you call it? Called out. One of those Me Too movements or whatever. I was like, oh, great.
Yeah.
Motherfucker.
Because they're not going to take it in their ass, in their hole.
Hello?
What happened? What happened? What happened? Minnesota, what happened? Are you okay? Do you have any fucking...
No.
Do you have a pacemaker problem?
Hello?
We hear you. Oh, you were
No,
just...
you don't. You
you were
don't
just-
fucking hear me.
You were just zoomed all the way fucking in, and I couldn't fucking see you. But I was like, "Who the fuck is saying hello?" I thought it was fucking. I thought it was Deity and Horny Goat. They fucking fused into like
I think
this like
you're hearing shit.
Minnesota voice. What were you saying? Though?
Oh, fuck.
You can't hear us. You can't hear us.
Your stream's all fucked up.
Your stream's fucked up.
I'm not streaming.
I'm not streaming. You're streaming. No, I don't
Yeah,
know.
you're like,
What is it?
like
Too low?
you were all low.
Yeah, no, I think it's better now. Cause the other day when I was streaming, dude, I was so fucking loud. I couldn't even listen to myself anymore. I had to like just turn it off. So I don't want to like. Then again, I was being loud. Anyway, it's 3:16. Time for some chugs. You guys good? You guys?
Oh, good. Cold beer does sound good.
Sorry, man. I took a wild piss.
You took a wild piss?
An errant piss.
Nice. I like that.
Actually, it is time for a piss break.
Oh, get your piss breaks in right now. What do I want to... I'm going to fucking play some shit. I don't give a fuck. I've been getting hit by YouTube all goddamn fucking year. I don't give a fuck anymore. No, I do, actually.
I love that thought process.
I'm just looking for some fucking music to play in the background.
I don't know if I could fuck an ugly girl for the rest of my life. And be okay with it. Like how ugly
Honestly,
would that be?
look, you would have to be generally attractive to somebody for you to be happy.
Well,
So you would have to be attractive, mind, body, spirit, feces. If you can walk in on them taking a shit and just go about
I'd
your
be like,
day
I want to fuck that.
and still be
Oh.
like, I'm gonna fuck that. You know,
Yeah.
that's when you're just like, I belong here.
I don't know if I could ever walk in on anybody taking a shit and be like, I'm gonna fuck that later.
I've done it a few times.
Like immediately afterwards.
No, I waited. I waited
Or
like an hour and a half, whatever.
for what? To just crust on?
I just waited.
I just felt better waiting.
Yeah,
It's
just
like a microwave.
Like it's like okay. When you wipe your ass, do you automatically go eat some chips and dip or what? Or do you wait?
Yes.
Or do you
No,
fucking wash
what?
wash your hands thoroughly, and wait?
Wash your hands.
Wash your hand. Wash your hands. God forbid, wash my hands.
I don't know. What are you trying to stop a pandemic?
We trying to stop a panda. I would say I would wash my hands and then look at Joe's fucking face. God damn it, dude! What the fuck kind of face is that shit?
I just eat all the shit particles off my fingernails. That's all.
Well,
That sounds terrible. I'm just gonna say.
why would you eat the shit particles off your fucking
Being
fingernails
sarcastic.
when you
by
could
the way,
just
guys.
like grab the shit and throw it in there and be like, "Here we go, have at it." I wouldn't. I would. I don't know, man. I just can't. I wouldn't be able to take a shit and then fucking eat food or fuck a girl or whatever.
Cry a lot.
Like I'd be like, let's wait till like the smell goes away and like everything goes back to normal. Then I'm down. But if I'm just
Goes
gonna,
back to normal.
yeah, but I'm just gonna go dive in deep like fucking Cusco and fucking in the deep fucking sea and fucking what did you say? What did you say earlier? 40 phantoms underneath the sea. God damn it, that was a good one. Yeah, I don't.
20 leagues under the sea. Wasn't that a book? I think.
40 phantoms or leagues?
You can use fathoms, but I don't know what the difference between leagues and fathoms are.
That's a good question. Should we ask?
40
Mhm.
phantoms.
Should
I'm
we
like,
ask
Jesus.
Google?
40 phantoms under the sea.
That's
Serial
a lot
killer.
of fucking ghost ships.
Mm-hmm. Go shits.
Ghost shits. RM. Ghost shits and the ghost ships and the. You ever seen that fucking movie, Ghost Ship? Not the.
I did. It had some good kills.
Which
to be
one?
honest
Did you
with you.
see the first one?
The only one I can remember. So probably the first one,
Are you?
maybe. If it was
You mean
made
the
in
beheading?
the last 20 years.
No, that was the second one. The first one was called. Fuck! It was like Ghost Ship, blah blah blah, some bullshit, and it's the same fucking story. Damn, who fucking did the first Ghost Ship?
You know the person who did Ghost Ship did 13 Ghosts?
Yeah, man, 13 Ghosts. I'm telling you. 13 Ghosts had a cool premise. It was just like really
And 13
terribly executed.
And 13 Ghosts was
Yeah.
also a fucking goddamn remake too.
Yeah, well, they
Yeah.
remade, but like they just basically were like, well, it's the fucking Blumhouse. That's the fucking director, right? Whatever his name is, Blum.
Dark. No, it was fuck. What's his name?
David Blum.
They remade a bunch of this person's movies. I'm trying to think of his name.
Blum. This is last. It might not be, but let me see. Blumhouse. Right?
I don't remember the what.
I could have sworn it was like Dark House Entertainment. or
Something like
that.
Blumhouse.
Dark Horse?
I think it is.
It's Blumhouse, man.
Blum.
Hold on. Let me actually search 13
Blum-
Ghosts
Blumhouse.
production
Yep.
company. Yeah, they remade the guy whose last name is Blum. movies, and that's what their whole fucking shtick was.
In the first fucking like what 10 minutes, fucking everybody gets their head chopped off. That was cool.
Well, I felt like the people involved in that movie, some of the people involved in that movie were like way beyond that movie. In all honesty, like the set that they created for the movie was the selling point to me
Mm-hmm.
for
That
13
fucking
Ghosts.
house. That house was the
House,
coolest
the
house
movie-
I've ever
yeah,
seen.
it was so cool, man. The moving parts and everything like that. I'm like, holy shit! Whoever's the set designer deserves everything they.
The only
Yeah.
thing I wish they would have done is each ghost has its own little story. When you buy the DVD, each story is like 4 to 5 minutes. Had they done that, incorporated in the movie somehow, which I don't know how they would have done that, but
Well, you can cut
it
out
would have
some
made it
stupid
way
fucking
better.
that they did.
Way better.
There's the thing is like the selling point for that movie is the ghosts first and foremost, the stars, and then the setting. The human characters I could give less of a shit about,
Was
and
it
the whole
called
fucking
Dev
thing where the
Ship?
guy's like, "I was dead, but am I really?" It was garbage.
I mean, the house is the star of the show, basically.
yeah, and I mean the house,
Which
but
I don't
the
mind,
ghosts-
because that house is fucking...
yeah, that was cool.
Was it Desh?
You don't see that anymore, though. You don't see that anymore. Where like the setting is the star of the fucking movie. You really don't see that anymore.
What do you mean?
Where
Like-
the setting of a movie is the star of the movie, like where it's taking place is more impactful than the movie, or
Oh,
even
yeah.
like the antagonist is more impactful. You rarely see that.
Yeah, it's like Cube or Event Horizon.
Saw did it a bit, the first one, and
Cube?
the other ones that were terrible.
Cube?
Event Horizon did it well. Cube did it well.
Dude, Cube was fucking crazy. I didn't expect.
I mean, Cube was
and
low budget as fuck. Man.
Yeah, and they had what 3 movies?
And the first one is probably,
The
in my
best.
opinion, the only one
Yeah.
really worth
Yeah,
watching.
yeah, watching. Yeah, the second and third, I was just like, "What is
Yeah,
going
it's
on?"
kinda-
There was actually a game show back when remember the Game Show Network? I don't know if that's still around, but they used to have this
I
thing
don't
called
think so.
they used to have this thing called Pyramid, I guess, or something, and you would be trapped in a fucking room that would just like morph out. And I was like, this reminds me of fucking Cube. This is weird. And like you would have like they would like morph out the bed, like they would like like the wall would like open up and your bed would come out, and then that you could only sleep at this time, and then the rest of the time you're just trying to find a puzzle to get out of the room. It's so weird. So I can't remember what it was called, but it was in the Game Channel Network, and you would be trapped in a room with a bunch of people and trying to figure out your way out of it.
Basically, the precursor to escape rooms.
And yeah, and it would take you a few days to get out of that room or some bullshit, and they would like feed you, and you could go to the restroom and all that shit. I was like, this is the weirdest fucking survival game in the world, but people would just fucking take it nonchalantly and just like be sleeping and doing whatever, like they would be doing their task. It's kind of like a bunch of different games that I could fucking probably like throw together all in one. I gotta find that fucking goddamn thing. I feel like it was called Pyramid. I feel like it was called that.
Will tell you though, you think about like some of the greatest horror movies that have ever existed, the setting is either on par with the characters or it's playing first fiddle or second fiddle to them. You look at The Shining, Alien, Predator, all of these movies really had the setting being so much more impactful. Look at the new Predator movie. That was one of the fucking worst movies I've ever watched in my life. That was so bad.
Predator? Oh wow. I don't know. What'd you think about
The
Predator?
new one was shit.
What did he?
The,
You ever see Predator?
even
Nope. I guess he taking a piss.
I mean, even all of the Alien movies, the more recent ones, they've had some like good parts to it, but so much bad parts. Did you watch fucking Army of the Dead on Netflix
No, I'm not
with Dave Bautista?
I boycotted. I boycotted zombie movies in 2005 after Shaun of the Dead. I was like, if a person can make a zombie movie into comedy, there is, and it'd be this better. It'd be this good compared to what I'm seeing at this time. There's no reason for me to watch. And I watched. I did watch Shaun of the Dead, the Zack Snyder one. I liked it. The Zack Snyder one, great. I still love the original though.
Yeah, the original is the probably the best
The
zombie.
Romero, yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
the best zombie. What
Zack.
is it? Clarice, they're coming to get. I don't know what her name was. They're coming to get you.
Oh,
And he just gets brained by the fucking.
Oh my god, dude.
That's great.
It's still. I just don't know what it is about zombies that just turns me on. I think it's like they pulled the trigger too. Hollywood pulled the trigger too late. In the 90s, it was fucking hot, and nobody wanted to risk it because everybody was doing buddy cop movies.
Yeah, I think there's space for any form of science fiction / horror.
In the 90s,
villains or
there
whatever.
wasn't a fucking goddamn memorable zombie movie except for like, you got Night of the Living Dead 3, maybe like way down.
You know
the line.
what I
There's
really
been a lot
liked
of
was
shitty horror movies.
Dawn
Sorry,
of the
go ahead.
Dead, the new one.
Yeah,
I was
his-
okay with it.
That was Zack Snyder. Yeah.
Oh, the new one. That's fucking 15 years old. That was good.
Yeah.
I did like that.
That was
That
the Zack
shit
Snyder one.
scared the shit out of me because those motherfuckers were running. I'm like, fuck.
Oh, dude.
I feel like there's a way to do zombie movies better than they have.
No. There was a show called The Ringer. I'm pretty sure you might have saw it because it was a BBC show. I don't know if you. I'm pretty sure you don't get BBC over there, but I'm saying like, I would say you being British Columbian,
Ontario.
Yeah. I guess you don't get BBC up there.
Completely opposite sides of the
Because
world.
we get it. Well, I'm saying. Well, no, I know that, but I'm saying y'all still rule by the Queen. I mean, we get fucking BBC down here too. So I used to watch.
We get it, but we get like a limited version of it, I guess.
Well, we're getting yeah. We get like if you pay for the fucking fucking satellite down here, you get a lot of it. And I was watching this show called The Ringer. I think it's called The Ringer, and it was basically the BBC version of zombies, and these zombies were so aggressive and the whole show was captivating, and it was only a few, like maybe like maybe like 2 seasons, 3 seasons, but I watched that entire thing and I was like, this is badass. Like, I don't even like zombies, but this is badass. And then all of a sudden fucking Walking Dead comes out here, and then like the whole show just goes like it gets looked over now. I'm like, okay, well, Walking Dead's doing their own thing, and for people that like Walking Dead, I'm not nothing against them or nothing, but they know that the whole damn show's gone off the rails with where it's going from the comics. But then these same people will be like, well, a lot of stuff from back then has gone off the rails too, and they don't like it. So I'm just like, where do they stand? Is it because just zombies are that popular, or is it because of other?
I think zombies now
influencing
I think
outside
now
influences.
they're more popular than ever.
I would say that they were more popular probably 5 years, 10 years ago. I think the height of popularity existed with The Walking Dead coming out and being very popular.
Same
The
here.
Walking Dead,
Same here.
I do feel like the comic book is impossible to adapt properly to a show and make it be believable. But I also would say like they did a couple good seasons and then they just fucking went to shit. I mean, it just became a cash machine. That's what The Walking Dead did. And as soon as it became a cash machine, which was pretty early on, it existed for multiple fucking years before it was like, I can't watch this no more. because nothing really matters and nobody cares.
Basically, killing off a character is their new, like, how to keep the show going. Basically,
I don't think any TV show ever, almost ever, with very few exceptions, should exist past 5 to 6 seasons. I really don't, because I don't think they can write past that point. I think with very few exceptions, I don't think people can write.
I mean,
that
yeah. If you look at Home Improvement, there were 8 seasons in, and they were in the same. They were kind of getting stuck in this loophole. They were looping around. It was like the same fucking goddamn formula. Like King of the Hill. Everybody got annoyed with Peggy and Bobby and everybody's fucking role because they figured it out real quick. They always played the same stupid ass fucking role, and it gets it does get the story churning, but at the same time, nobody has the real fucking like freedom. It's just like it's a what do you call it? Like a story plot, or what do you call it? Tip of my tongue.
Name me a TV show that
Tip of my
has
tongue.
more than 5 solid seasons of actual content.
Friends,
And if
that
you say
70s
Friends,
show.
you are
No,
They don't have. They have zero
they
seasons
because
of actual
they changed those people change fucking writers a lot.
I did not like Friends at Seinfeld. I mean, these are like very. We are going to basically go back to the well. So
Did you say
often
5?
That had 5 episodes or 500, and it doesn't really matter at that point.
Did you say 5 seasons though? I could say 1.
When it comes to like Friends or Seinfeld or like serial TV shows where they're not telling an overarching storyline, they basically revisit the same
those
story points.
fillers.
often.
They're called fillers. Yeah.
Well, yeah, but like I mean, it's not even like with Friends, every single character there went through a cycle of sleeping with everyone, married to everyone, and then back to the beginning, and then we're gonna finalize it. Like the actual content that exists within that show isn't going to last the length of the show, but the comedy and the laugh track and everything else that went with it can make it exist that long. I don't think there's any show that has the content that lasts past 5 seasons without being repetitive, without being like a Friends or like a Supernatural or like a show that kind of like just wades in the water for a long period of time.
No.
The 70s show was pretty good.
Yeah,
They
but
waded in the water.
the 70s show had the same formula though, like, and that's what he wants, something that's like going to be original or something.
If you
And
go from
that's
start
true.
to finish and you're telling a storyline that's intriguing and will keep people on the edge of their seats or seeing
What
something
about
new as time goes on, I think 5 to 6 seasons is
What about Star
what you
Wars?
can do.
Star Wars Clone Wars.
The thing is, Star Wars Clone Wars is a show based on lore that already exists, and a lot of it is telling storylines
Well, no.
that we already know.
The existing lore
But
might have been there,
I
but
will
now
say
Disney
some of the
fucking
Clone Wars isn't as interesting as a lot of the other Clone Wars.
Dragon Ball Z.
Dragon Ball Z. Well, man, I could take that series. and turn
He
it
just
into
he
12
literally just
episodes.
said he just literally said he just literally said about lore that exists. So the lore exists in Dragon Ball Z before it comes out on TV.
Well, I mean,
But
Dragon Ball Z
in
is
Star
like,
Wars terms,
the Dragon
it's
Ball
not
Z is the prototypical fucking
anymore.
show where you're saying, how can we stretch out 18 hours of entertainment into
Well,
64?
In TV form, yeah, they did need to do some fillers, but in comic book form and
Dragon Ball.
manga form,
Yeah.
like it was all fucking
I
straightforward.
would say like Dragon Ball Z. If I took, I don't know how many episodes of Dragon Ball Z.
Well,
Sorry,
Dragon Ball
before they
Z,
move on.
Dragon Ball Z, the original probably has like over 250 something episodes, but Dragon Ball
252,
Kai,
I think.
That anime for sure can be
yeah,
cut in half.
well, no,
animes
Oh, yeah.
that,
cut in
well,
half from that
that's
era,
what it is. It is
at
now.
least.
It is
Yeah.
now in with Dragon
Yeah.
Ball Kai. Dragon Ball Kai is
I did
It-
not like Kai.
It cuts out all the
Dragon Ball Z
filler,
abridged.
and
Great.
it gives you all the manga stuff. But Dragon Ball Abridge, love that shit to this
Dragon Ball
day.
Z abridged.
Yep.
So good.
Love that shit, dude.
You
Like
wanna
I
watch
fucking,
Dragon Ball
I watch that shit
right
all
now?
goddamn day.
Watch it.
I watch that shit
It
all
starts
goddamn
off
day.
a bit slow, but they get the comedic
No,
down pat. and
get.
after that.
He goes, there was an alien spaceship. Let me do what all Americans do. Get my gun. Damn it, dude, that's the first episode.
That's mean. That's so good. Anybody else out there that enjoyed Dragon Ball Z when they were younger that doesn't really ever want to
The
rewatch
Krillin-
it, but wants to see a really good, funny take on it, give those guys a Team 4-star watch, man.
Yes.
They fucking earned it.
Yes, and the Krillin counter
I
is
saw the
fucking
whole
awesome.
thing.
Krillin counter is
Yeah,
awesome.
it is.
Like 50.
I was sad. I was sad when they announced they weren't going to do it anymore.
Well, you know why,
I get
right?
it, though. I mean, fuck.
No, you know why, right? One of the guys that
Not exactly.
one of the guys that was their trustee got in a fight with them and destroyed all the footage.
Jesus.
So they had to, and this was their editor. This was their editor and all that shit. So they had to find another guy. They had to redo everything. They had to find other people just to do all this. Apparently they
You're not gonna have that.
apparently they
You
just
can't
kind of
capture fucking lightning in a bottle again.
yeah, and apparently they destroyed like the entire behind the scene. I don't know what it was, egos or what, but this is why fucking what's his name has been doing his own channel for the past like 5 years now, because
Yeah, that was
the guy who does
hypothetical stories.
Goku voice on that. What's his name? Fucking yeah, what's his name? Fuck, the British guy.
I know who you're talking about.
Yeah, that's what he's been doing, because he's like, dude, this shit sucks. Like I'm just ready to move on. But he still goes, I'm just like, dude, you have to fucking, people are just like, you have to fucking finish this shit. So they came through Texas and they they showed like 2 or 3 episodes of their last season before it came out on YouTube. And I had friends that were like recording like little clips of it and sending it to me, and I was like, you motherfuckers, I wish I was there, because it was in a convention center, and I was like very sick at the time, so it's like I think I was sick at the time. Either that or I was fucking just poor at the time. God damn it. Like I pay for that shit. But
Either way, Dragon Ball Z is fucking.
I
You know,
do
there's
feel
a reason
like-
why it's popular now. Like, there's grown ass adults watching that shit.
I remember watching it when I was younger, and the thing is, Dragon Ball Z is one
can
of
y'all
those
keep going? I'm gonna
animes that are
go
just
pee. I'll be right back. Keep going.
All right, they're one of those animes that are just built on hype and hype alone. The storyline to me was never like, yeah, they had lore and shit, but like, it was never something that I was gonna write home about. I never felt like the storyline ever really hit home for me, except for the fact that try your hardest and be your best, and you'll be super strong or whatever. But it did get those hype moments down real good. I mean, Jeff Samuel in the chat says Avatar: The Last Airbender. Did you watch Avatar: The Last Airbender? Not the movie, please God.
No, I didn't.
The animated show was good. I felt like, as a full story from start to finish, it is a better story than Dragon Ball Z tells, for sure. But you know, different times and different things. When I was younger, it was like, obviously a young kid, it's like, oh my god, it's so strong, it's crazy. It's like, but as you grow older, it's like, I'd rather see, instead of just power scaling and power scaling and power scaling, I'd rather see like a resolution to a story that's a bit bigger than someone becoming super strong.
All right. Well, to me, that was the Dragon Ball was basically about the getting stronger and, you know, surpassing limits and blah blah blah. Dragon Ball Z, now you had like character development where it's just like they introduced new characters and you're just like, oh shit, you know, it got very interesting, like, because we're just used to, you know, them training for the tournament to see who wins and who is the best. And now you go from that to, oh, so there is a, a big threat, like a war, someone trying to take over the world, universe, and so on, type of threat.
But I
It's
also
not
felt like
just
Dragon Ball kind of it fell into a a set where like everybody's gonna fight, everybody's gonna die, and death really doesn't mean too much, which I absolutely hate in TV shows where death is. I can get behind like death not being permanent, maybe for the first time or whatever, especially in Dragon Ball, but like death never really being permanent thing. It's like the stakes are lowered for me mentally. But when it comes down to it, they had some great villains in Dragon Ball, like Cell, Frieza. They were solid. And they like you said, they did have good
Movies.
character development, especially with like Trunks being part of it. Like they introduced some really solid things. I just don't feel like they Dragon Ball Z never had the depth that a lot of other animes have. Like Avatar: The Last Airbender doesn't have the same depth and character that does. Personally, but that's just me.
I'd say the movies had some fucking great fucking characters in Dragon Ball. Great villains that I wish that were part of the canon universe. Like, what is it? They had BoJack and his pirates. They had Janimba. And,
oh yeah, Janemba.
And of course, we got to say Brawly. Brawly was like,
Yeah,
I actually
Broly
bought
was-
that fucking
yeah.
movie from China.
Broly's canon
Shit
now.
this
Did you
year.
see the new movie?
I did see the new movie,
I haven't.
but they haven't said Broly in the TV series yet.
No,
But
not
I
yet.
mean, if we're looking at Broly from Team 4-Star, he's like, his reason for doing
God
anything
damn
is
it.
pretty bad.
It's pretty bad. God damn it.
It's pretty bad.
Dude. Oh, dude.
Yeah.
When,
I loved him as a kid. Broly, I was like, oh, I fucking bought that fucking VHS from China and it came here and I watched it and I was like, oh my god, I think I came in my pants. Like it
No,
was
the
that
best-
good.
The
Dude,
best joke on Team 4-Star was when he kicked him in the nuts and Goten disappeared.
Oh, yeah.
Oh my god, that shit was hilarious.
God damn it. You didn't hear that noise? Bloop. God damn it. Oh, shit, dude. The first time I tried to see Broly, it was probably like in the 90s or like 90s, dude. And I was downloading all these clips from Japan. And back then, when you would download like movies, dude, you would. You better be downloading them like at least a month ahead, because it would take that long.
Yeah.
And that was just for like a whole video,
Dial-up, baby.
a clip or a video. That was
Or
and
you
that would
download a
depend.
movie
Yeah.
and it ends up being not the movie that you downloaded or some other fucking bullshit.
Oh yeah, that happened a lot of
Download
times.
some
That's how I saw.
weird fucking.
That's how I saw Paris Hilton's fucking sex tape for the first time, because I didn't believe it was, and it was.
Yeah, sure. You know what you were downloading.
No, I did, but I didn't know. I didn't believe it was. It was an accident. Going back,
Very good accent.
going back to what I was saying though, like I forgot what I was saying. Something about. Oh yeah, so when you would download that shit, like okay, so the first time I saw Broly, this girl had like gave it to me from like she was like I got in she had like call it, like Spanish satellite or some bullshit. I don't know what the fuck she had. It was back in the day. I didn't understand it, but she recorded it and then she gave it to me and then I gave it back to her, and then I think we were going out for a second or something, or she liked me or some bullshit. I don't know, but when
So
she
you fucked
but when she found out that I was going out with somebody else, she gave it back to me and she was like, "Here you go, you can have it." And like in the middle of it, like I'm watching it, and she fucking cut out the tape and retaped it, and fucking Yeah, so I had no fucking Broly movie. She cut out the fucking entire
Wait a
movie. She cut out the entire movie. Is it loading?
What
Way
a
to
fucking
go.
bitch. That's all I'm gonna say. The
Yeah,
fuck?
that is
So it's like, at least
that
I
is
got to
pretty-
see it in Spanish once, but Jesus Christ, dude. She was just mad that I was going out with some other chick or like liking somebody else or some bullshit.
Extra.
I was like,
They
jeez.
should have got that Broly movie first.
Well, the thing is, I should have fucking. I thought I could trust her and fucking have it recorded on another thing, but I didn't have another VCR, and I was like, yeah, I'll borrow it, and I'll fucking give it back to you because I was like,
Come on,
oh.
Garguts. You know, Broly before hoes.
Huh, bros before hoes.
Oh yeah, bros before hoes.
So she cut that shit out, and then she was like in the same box that she gave me, because it was like a box that she was supposedly gonna, like, I don't know, dude. It was like one of those. It was a weird box. Like she like threw like together, trying to pretend like she
I
liked
wasn't
me.
dating her,
And then,
but I don't know if she liked me. But she gave me a box with the
dude,
Broly movie.
no. Well, the thing is that we weren't going out. But the thing is that she was doing this shit, and it was like she gave me
She
a
was going out
box.
with you.
She,
You
yeah,
weren't going out with her.
that's what
happened.
that's pretty much what it was. So I opened the box, and there was like all this fucking goddamn mess in there, like of tape snipped up in there, and I was like, "What the fuck?"
I can't believe you won't go out with me.
Oh my
That's what I think
god!
of Broly. When it comes down to it, man, Dragon Ball Z, like
I'm just
I
glad
felt
the
like-
internet exists, because now I can fucking watch it without any troubles. But
I feel like Dragon Ball Z is, in my opinion, a bit overhyped because the storyline kind of sucks.
I just want to say,
But
cheers to Maria Cantu Menudo. You should have kept the baby. No, Blaine. What were we saying?
I feel like Dragon Ball Z is overhyped.
Oh,
I don't think the
definitely.
storyline was never really very good. They had a huge amount of hype moments where like kids would be like, "He's charging up!" Tune back.
it's not gonna do
Next episode of Dragon Ball Z. I'm a kid, so yeah. But I mean, the storyline itself. I know what the storyline is. It's not blowing my mind at all in any way, ever. I don't know. I like Dragon Ball, but it's just I feel like Dragon Ball is looked at in fonder eyes because of the sheer amount of people that watched it in North America audience that weren't exposed to any other form of anime before that. Just like Power Rangers, just like everybody loves it. I'm like,
Dude,
Okay.
I see what you mean, because Dragon Ball Z and Power Rangers, pretty much the same hype. It's like, you like this, you like that, dude. I guarantee you, a lot of people my age hate it, and then I guarantee you, a lot of people like older than me like it. It's like, what's going on? I just don't understand. Like, there's
Power
it's
Rangers
like
to
something.
me sucks.
But then they'll be like, oh well, bro, I'm over here. Fuck Power Rangers. Playing Pokemon over here. It's like, it's the same nerdy shit, way. The fuck.
It's always gonna be nerd as shit, but like even Pokemon to me, it's like I don't know, like every single show we watched growing up wasn't made for depth. It was just made for people to watch it and be like, hype moment, Pikachu going crazy. Hype moment, Goku coming back. Hype moment, somebody's getting Super Saiyan. Hype moment, this and that. And it's like, but if you look at it as an overall storyline, it's not great. And there are shows that are animated that do have that, where you can watch them later in life and be like, hey, fuck, there's something worth something here.
Yeah.
And I don't think Dragon Ball Z is one of those. And I don't think Power Rangers can suck my fucking dick.
Huh?
Power Rangers to me was always I kind of hated it. It was like Degrassi.
Oh,
But
Degrassi.
they
Oh my
ignored-
god, Degrassi. Fuck that.
Degrassi was like, hey, welcome to the school where everybody gets terrible ailments.
I was
Are you
like,
paralyzed? You will be.
I was like, why is
Every single person there was like killing me. I hate that show.
Degrassi was exactly like that other show was from the 90s. What was it called?
Degrassi.
Fuck. No. It was like 93. It was like something. My So-Called Life. Was it that?
Maybe.
It was just like this fucking the exact same thing of Degrassi before Degrassi. It was just in the early 90s. I think it was called My So-Called Life. Let me see. My So-Called TV show.
I'm a Zoe 101. What's that mean?
Yep, My So-Called Life. Yep. I can't believe I just fucking threw that out of my fucking asshole right now. Can't believe I fucking remember that shit. My So-Called Life was like Degrassi. You gotta watch it, dude. Some fucked up episodes there. Just like Degrassi.
Well, I hated Degrassi, so I probably wouldn't.
No. This is
Degrassi was
okay. If
fucking
Degrassi was probably the watered down version of this show. So you'll probably like the show
I don't
because
know,
there's a lot of
Everybody
fucking.
in Degrassi either became
It was like
pregnant,
it was
paralyzed, or
like
dead.
this show was like fucking Degrassi on drugs, literally. Like people would be on drugs, people would be getting
thing is,
pregnant,
I hated
all that shit.
Degrassi.
It was the opposite
So
of.
I don't know how much.
Oh, dude,
Honestly.
that's what I'm saying. It was. You hated Degrassi, so did I, and I hated My So-Called Life. And then I looked back at it, and I was like, you know what? This was. I thought My So-Called Life was literally the after school. What is it? The after school fucking show. When you would. The after school special. There you go. It was kind of like one of those. You would always have a celebrity coming in and doing a spot, and then you'd have the regulars.
Oh, I know this fucking show with this fucking bitch that I hate. Claire Danes, I think is their name.
Claire Danes. You wouldn't bang her?
Well, yeah, obviously. But like, here's the problem. My sister used to watch the show. She used to watch Degrassi and this. So like, I was fucking being beaten down by a tampon before I knew how to walk.
Oh God.
Jared Leto was in the show too. The heartthrob.
Yeah. I'm looking right at him right now. Jared Leto, fucking the guy still can't sing. God damn.
Freaks and Geeks was actually, I respect that show way more than the others because it didn't have that fucking weird soap opera aspect where it's like,
Freaks and Geeks.
hey, I just came to high school. All of a sudden, I'm paralyzed.
Freaks
All
and
of a sudden,
Geeks.
I'm pregnant. All of a sudden, I'm weird.
Yeah, that was Judd Apatow's like fucking goddamn TV series.
I liked it enough.
It was good.
I liked it enough.
You like it because it was a bunch of Canadians.
Was it?
Wasn't it?
Probably. Fucking Canadians.
There was also oh damn, I didn't even notice the deity left. What the fuck? There was also okay, so Freaks and Geeks were what? Seth Rogen, James Franco, Sam Levine, Linda Cardellini, the fucking dude from Waiting.
Yeah. Which one? Yeah.
I don't remember
I mean,
the
it
rest.
was like a coming of age. It was basically a coming of age show, but it was not weirdly pandering to being like everybody must be paralyzed, gay, lesbian, or like honestly, like the way I look at like modern day fucking cinema is, it started with fucking Degrassi. It's like hot topic issues. What? We have to create a character that encapsulates this. It's like, but what about the audience? They'll get it. And they did. But nowadays, it's just a bit too much. I don't know. I've never watched How I Met Your Mother.
Okay. I think I know what you're talking about. How I Met Your Mother? The fuck are you talking about? Oh. That's
William Best.
that jackass fucking show. I watched it in literally literally before the fucking finale came on, my friend walks in and he goes, "What are you doing?" I go, "I guess I'm gonna watch the How I Met Your Mother fucking finale because I guess there's nothing else to do." And we're watching and he goes, "Man, fuck this show." And he figured out the formula real quick and he started making fun of it. And I go, "Oh, dude, that's even funnier, dude." And then he goes, "And that's how I met your mother. I bet you anything." He's like, "I bet you $200. Fucking 5 minutes later, the ending is, "And that's how I met your mother." I go, "You fucking."
All those sitcoms have that formula, man. Every single one.
Dude.
Sometimes they mix it up and they get it above, and that's what I'm saying. Like sometimes with what the fuck? Yeah, It's Almost Sunny. They do mix it up. They start formulaic, but they don't really end formulaic. So I will give them the benefit of the doubt. I do like that show, but there's other shows that definitely fucking adhere to that shit. David Spade can suck my dick.
What the fuck? Going back to not sucking dicks. One of my favorite, I would say like TV sitcoms that are not on TV. It's never was on anything like very popular. It's just been on smaller channels. And they got the formula so well that they make fun of it. Is a show called Holliston, and that shit is fucking.
Never heard of it.
Yeah, it will probably never be. Fucking, even though they have a third fucking season, script, maybe even a fourth and a fifth season script, they're not gonna fucking do it because stuff is not gonna work out because of reasons like the producer died during the first season, and then do you know who Gore is?
Gore?
Yeah, Gore, the band.
No, I don't know anything about music, man. I'm retarded.
Oh man, well there's this the singer of Gore died, and he was in the show along with Dee Snider, who I was showing earlier, and. Yeah, I don't think they could write around Gore not being, or Dave Brockie not being there. But other than that, dude, like, it's a fucking brilliant show. They fucking find the formula real quick and they make fun of it. And it's probably the first ever parody. Remember we were talking about parodies? The difference between a parody and a satire?
Mm-hmm.
What, do you remember that? I don't remember if you were here.
I do.
Yeah, okay.
No, I remember.
So, a satire would be like what? Like, okay, a parody would be like you just like a Naked Gun.
Yeah. Well.
No. And parody would be like scary movie.
A scary movie, or the one that the guy like went in the exorcism and took shit.
And then
a scary movie 3. I'm assuming that was.
Satire would be Spaceballs. So this was the only thing that was satire like 90% of the time, and then parody a few percent of the time. It was weird. It was like the first ever both together, and it was a sitcom. So like when people die, it would be funny. So you would just laugh at it. I'm like, oh, that's fucking awesome. Like that's a relief.
That's a risky fucking take to do a parody/satire sitcom and expect it to be on the air for longer than one season.
Oh yeah, it went 2 seasons. It was getting so much traction that it was going to go on third season. The thing is that they fucking lost Dave Brockie, and that's what Dave Brockie played not a big role, but like a supporting role. So it's like, damn, what are they gonna do now? Can't just say that he fucking like left or whatever. He was basically the monster in the fucking closet that was his best friend. That's what he played. In his fucking Gore outfit. So it was fucking awesome. I wish maybe I could play some of it, so I could show you to it. Also, who was in there was Kane Hodder. Oh my god. Oh my god. Are you there? Are you?
Hold on.
I
I'm
was
just
like-
looking at the chat.
I was like,
You know
taking a
what's your outside of these like offshoots, man? What's a show that you thoroughly enjoyed that was mainstream
Okay. What?
and not like like a Friends or like
Titus.
a serial TV.
Titus.
Well, that's also a serial TV show in my mind.
No, Titus. You seen Titus?
I've seen Titus.
Dude.
The car. You love cars.
I fucking loved Stacy Keach. I want to play that. I want to play that right now. Hold on.
You know what? Stacy Keach might be one of the creepiest. Though I know he's not this role in that, but like he is a guy that I could see in a very creepy role and pull it off. Not only because of the lip thing, but just because of how he delivers his lines.
Yeah. Exactly.
But you know what? Titus is in the same realm of shows as we've been talking about. I'm talking outside of that, from like a show that has like a beginning to an ending, not a show that's like it starts and then it starts and then it starts and then it starts and then it starts every episode.
What Titus kind of it had a good like flow to it.
Yeah, but I mean, in terms of like storytelling.
Real quick though. Let me play this. One of my favorite fucking lines from here. Now, if anybody in the chat has seen Titus, you'll know how Christopher Papa Titus is, and this is exactly why you can't play stuff like this anymore. But it's historic, and I will fucking play it. Listen to this. Can you hear it? Oh wait. Now you can.
Daddy, what's gay?
Son, gay is when
Hold on. Let me see. Is that too low? Let me see. There you go. That's probably louder now.
Immigrant infested homo hut.
Daddy, what's gay?
Son, gay is when two men make God cry.
God damn it, dude. What the fuck? You'll never hear shit like that again, dude. What the fuck?
That people can't just accept making fun of each other
Yeah.
anymore.
You can't.
You
can't poke fun of stuff anymore. It's just like, hey, that's offensive. I'm like, hey, you're a fucking. You're a fucking prick.
The brigade to kill fucking like people saying something offensive has basically killed comedy. And I don't care what anybody. The Seth Rogen can take my fucking dick and shove it down his throat because he would never be famous if this existed when he did anything. Period. So I see this guy like being like, people that say cancel culture is bad should not like cancel culture is killing comedy. It's an obvious truth. And if you think you're above it, Seth Rogen, you would have been canceled years ago. Except for the fact that you probably are too deep into somebody else's pockets to have that happen. Like in my honest opinion, comedy to me is you make fun of everything and everybody. You don't pinpoint what you make fun of. If it's funny, you can make fun of it. If it's stereotypical, if there's race involved, gender involved, inequality involved, anything involved, you should be able to make fun of it. And if people don't like hearing it, then they can fucking turn off their television, their stream, their anything. Bottom line, man, you kill comedy, you kill free speech way more than you think you will. The death of comedy is the death of a world I want to live in. Personally. Is that Tony Rancheros? Who is talking? It's me, motherfucker. Randy Viper. I've talked to you several times. Don't be dumb. I love you. And I will make love to you later. In the end, all I'm gonna say is like you limit fucking free speech.
He's like, I know that ass whipping anywhere. Oh, it's fucking Canadian. Oh yeah.
Bottom line is people need to shut the fuck up about complaining about people talking about things and this and that they don't like. What is it? Just because you don't say it, it's gonna disappear? What are you, fucking 7? Eat my fucking dick.
So what else was another show that you? I mean, we're talking about shows and stuff. What's up, Divine? We're talking about like TV shows and everything. What were you talking about?
I mean,
You were on a roll right now about a TV show.
well, I was talking about comedy in general. You make people stop being able to make fun of anything and everything, then you kind of kill the thing that kind of like thrives on free speech. Before that, it was about. I was like, "What's your favorite show that has a beginning to an end and a storyline till?" And you said Titus, and all you said to me was
Titus
another
gets a good
fucking
one.
serial TV show.
Titus gets a good one because
I don't think it's bad. It's just
I think it was incomplete though, because I think there should have been like a. I mean, there's points where you learn about his sister, you learn about his accidents that he had as a driver, you learn that.
Well, what's the actual overall storyline to the show?
It's kind of an embellished life of him.
It's like an embellished biopic, kind of, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And
so I'm more of like preferential to a show that has a story to tell. It might have a character and this and that. I mean, this is why I kind of am against like Friends and all these other Seinfeld. Seinfeld, I find fun stuff like it's like if I'm gonna put like anybody in the best category of shows that I've watched, it's not gonna involve somebody that could basically rearrange the words in a script and write 15 episodes.
Since it's an embellished like show, I understand where the characters can develop. But if it's like a sitcom where we just see the same old like 70 Show, or Seinfeld, which are great shows, you just don't see them developing anything at all. Maybe King of the Hill, but that's very subtle. Very, very subtle. Very. Like, towards the end, the last episode. If you see the last episode, then you know this stuff is like... Then they solved their problems and everything. I was like, that's the weirdest episode to solve problems. Fucking Bobby and his meat, whatever. But if you go off of stuff like that, like... I would say... If you're wanting to look at something that did have an outcome after it, it would have to be like maybe like earlier sitcoms like Cheers. Cheers actually had, a romance blooming, and then you had Mr. Belvedere. Yeah, the same thing with the nanny. Romance blooming. Then you go to Mr. Belvedere, where it just kind of fell in between that little him trying to him just pretty much just taking care of the family because he had nothing else to do. That was kind of cool, but it did fall into that fucking Alf era where it's like the same old shit happens. Like, oh, Alf's about to get found out. He doesn't get found out. But the nanny, yeah, that had a good character. That one, anything that's like that's lasted like more than 5 years, like Home Improvement, definitely.
Oh, that was a good show.
Definitely had some character improvements, if no pun intended. Now that I think about it, but it did lead other people to go into fucking other careers. Like Jonathan Taylor Thomas, within like the fucking first, he was there for the last like what, like 1 to 2 seasons. I'm guessing maybe 3 altogether. But I know the last season he wasn't there for at all. It probably was just last season, and he was only there for one fucking episode. That's it, because he was doing he went on to do movies. I mean, he fucking got in touch with people from Disney from when he did Lion King. So he did I'll Be Home for Christmas, and that got fucking Tim Allen really pissed. But other than that, I'm tangenting over there. I'm tangent.
But what about shows that aren't like serial TV? Because everything we've mentioned so far is just basically a serial TV show. It's like, you know,
you wouldn't mean like
we're going to be on
You're
once
gonna-
a week and we're going to kind of recycle certain tropes. Yeah, we might have growth, but the growth is not great.
what would be an example?
So maybe if you look at a show, well, pretty much any show that has existed since 2000, most of them, when the serial TV shows
Okay.
died,
You ever seen?
for the most part.
This is weird. You ever seen the show Weeds?
Yeah, I enjoyed it, but then it killed me after a while. It was good for like a couple of seasons.
Watch it again in its entirety. I know what you mean. It did the same thing with me.
I
But-
did watch its entirety. I still did not like part of it,
Which part?
the second half.
I'll tell you that reason. Once Genji Cohen got in the whole lesbian jail stuff, she lost the. She just wanted to get the story there, but the Showtime didn't want to give it to her, so she took that story to Netflix, and that's what became Orange Is the New Black.
And Orange is the New Black I watched, and also in 2 seasons, I could not give a left fucking testicle.
Mm-hmm. Me too. I could
Because
not
they had
give
enough
a
to like
shit.
to cover a couple seasons, and they were like, "Hey, on the goodwill of our fan base, we're gonna keep going." To what end? Like you didn't have the material there to tell the story. So the shows that do exist out there, and some of them do exist, that do have the material. Then this goes back to what I was saying long ago. But like, I don't think there's a show that exists beyond 5 or 6 seasons of legitimately good material. And you
Nikki!
can pick and choose
Sorry.
the amount.
Don't fucking interrupt people when they're talking, Gargoyle.
I'm
What the fuck?
sorry, man. I just didn't want to make you mad because every time I don't introduce you, you fucking want to fucking pull a goddamn
Don't
bow and
interrupt
arrow in my
people.
asshole.
Wow.
Alright, what's your favorite show?
Believe
Tell me
you're
now.
doing-
Tell me
Okay.
now, baby.
Oh, he doesn't
What's your
watch
favorite
TV.
show?
He doesn't watch TV.
Oh, what? What do you watch then?
His favorite
Nothing?
show is fucking Fox News and laughing at it.
I mean, he's got a South Park character, so he obviously watches
No.
fucking TV.
My favorite show is NASCAR.
Oh, your favorite show is fucking shitting on Kyle Busch, huh?
Yeah, fuck him. Fuck Kyle Busch. What are you guys doing? What's up?
They're talking about TV shows.
TV shows. Yeah.
Oh god.
We're talking about what was a TV show that was prominent after 5 seasons, and we're like getting stumped over here.
I'm telling you, there isn't one that actually has 5 seasons of content that's worth watching. And no matter how long that show is, like if you combine them all, it's just not possible.
And I'm like, 5
What about
seasons.
Sopranos?
Sopranos you could shorten too, but Sopranos was solid. How long was Sopranos? 6 seasons?
I
8
never,
maybe max.
The 7 or
7?
8?
I never saw
I could
it.
still say you could shorten Sopranos. Like, I think in the end, Sopranos had about 5 seasons of actual content. There's some weird shit that happened in Sopranos.
You know, I think Sopranos had the best sexy girls in the world.
Really?
I mean, dude, they all fucking came out to be fucking models. Fucking, then you had Lady Gaga, and then you had fucking, what?
Lady
Whatever.
Gaga was in that? What the fuck?
Yeah, and then you had fucking what's her name that fucking got fat. What was her name? Damn.
The fucking man.
Jason
You're
Sopranos.
talking about his daughter, you fucking weirdo.
Oh yeah. Who ate all my gabagool?
Mhm.
No. Actually, Lady Gaga was her daughter's friend. They were like getting caught smoking on the bleachers or some bullshit on that episode. I seen The
I
Sopranos.
think Sopranos is a very good show, but I also feel like they padded it at times.
I would say another good show that was that captivating. I don't know. I can't. Everything's
Breaking Bad was captivating. Dexter was captivating.
It wasn't to me. But it wasn't to me.
Really?
That's so weird.
Breaking Bad wasn't to you?
No, like I saw the first
How much did you watch?
3 episodes.
Oh my god. Fuck you. Watch the rest.
The thing is that this is before it blew up. It blew up after the 2nd season. And
it did. And that means what?
So I watched 3 episodes before it blew up, and I was like, I'm right.
I love the Arrow.
But
I'm gonna say Breaking Bad is worth watching.
And
anybody.
I mean, yeah, it's way more hardcore than Weeds would ever be. Yeah, I understand that.
It's a better show.
Yeah.
In every respect.
Yeah.
Than Weeds will ever be.
Yeah, I understand that, but it's like I don't know what it was. I just couldn't. I fucking felt like it was like that corporate level that I just couldn't get into it. God damn it, Nikki, you left without saying anything. Yeah, I just couldn't get into it. But what was the other one? What was the other one you just said?
Dexter?
Yeah, Dexter. Dexter, I got into for a while too, and then I couldn't get into it after a while. It was weird. I feel like it was the same.
I mean, there's like an overarching storyline that's more like I don't get the idea of saying it's the same when a lot of the TV shows like Titus and everything else, they are literally the same.
Yeah. Oh look, somebody said yeah, Lady Gaga is in Sopranos. Yeah, I know that. How do you fucking know that?
Lady Gaga was also in
Randy Sam. Yeah,
American Horror Story.
American Horror Story.
Yeah, American Horror Story is like, to me, I watched it. The first season I liked a lot. The rest of it was like, we're gonna make 4 episodes that are really good, and then we're gonna make everything else that's absolutely terrible. Are you ready? I'm like, I guess.
Oh, you know what? I'll tell you what's a badass story. Fucking season shit. Tales from the Crypt. Hell yeah. Or, if you want to get even better, Twilight Zone. Well, hold on. I forgot. There are those shitty ass Twilight Zone fucking episodes.
Yeah, but most of all, Twilight Zone was solid. It introduced a different mindset for people of that era, which I think we've kind of like already used in other things nowadays. But if you watch them then, solid.
Twilight Zone or Outer Limits? I mean, both of them.
Outer Limits is cool. X-Files, I liked. Black Mirror, I liked until it became. I hate to say it, until it became popular.
Dude, I'm not gonna lie, dude.
I hate to say that.
I couldn't even get into, like, once I heard of Black Mirror, I go.
But you heard Black Mirror when Black Mirror was like,
when I heard,
oh, you should watch Black Mirror, bro.
I called it out. I was like, oh, biggest hit that I will never watch. Fucking, what is this?
Black
9
Mirror,
months later, it fucking gets caught on. Everybody's like, and then, oh, dude, yeah, it just sucked.
I watched Black Mirror when it first came out, and I did enjoy the first couple seasons of it. But as soon as it became like hot topic, and it became infused with like certain level of identity politics and everything else that goes with that, I was like, yeah, it's still entertaining enough, but it's like I don't know.
Just like Stranger Things. I could not watch it. I hated it.
I like Stranger Things. I like because it hit my nostalgia. It hit my Goonies nostalgia in the first season.
You see
They
what I
hit me
mean?
good, and I
mean,
kept with it.
we all have our differences, but like that's how it is. Like I couldn't deal with it. I was just like, meh. Oh, that's probably because I never liked Goonies too.
Yeah, you know what? In the end, it depends how much you like.
That's a fucking classic.
Did you watch Children Under the Stairs? Oh, so
Yes.
good.
Yes.
That's so weird.
Yeah,
and creepy.
people under
Was
the
that
stairs.
creepy fucking movie for you?
People
yeah,
under the
people under the stairs. Sorry,
Yeah.
you're right.
Yeah. The
Yeah,
best
and they were
part,
like
no,
bondage.
dude. The
and
best,
women.
the funniest part was when the fucking kid touches the doorknob and he gets electrocuted. I fucking
The whole
rewound that
movie.
shit so many fucking times. Oh my god, let me see if I can find that clip. I want to find that clip right now.
Oh no. Here we
Oh
go.
my god! It's a great movie. It's a movie
he's
not
gay.
many
Now,
people know
It's
is
easy to say you'd accept them, but it's not so easy when he's undoing your pants.
Damn it, what the fuck?
what the fuck? Eh, what the fuck?
That was Titus.
It's a movie that not many people know even exists, but as a kid, that movie for me was like, holy shit, man. It wasn't like super scary, but it was like scary enough.
Oh, it was all right. Was it doorknob? Is that what I said? What the fuck
I know.
was
It was like weird because I don't really understand how the movie made sense. There was like a black dude and a black kid that was trying to break into the house. And for some reason there was a white kid and a white girl, or white kid. I can't remember. What the fuck is the storyline to this movie?
It was a black kid breaking in to save a white girl, and they would have all these
But like there was
secret
like,
passages.
were the main characters the black kid and the black brother that were trying to break in, or was there like some random white kid? Because I know there was a white girl that lived there, and there was a bunch of kids that were like
Yeah, that lived there
stuck
too.
in the walls of the house.
Yeah, it was weird.
Yeah.
And then there was like the deformed kid stuck under
And
there.
there's the
He tried to-
Rottweiler.
He tries to beat him up, and then they're all trying to help him out, like with his leg stuck or something. Like that was funny.
There's a Rottweiler, and then
Oh, the
when the
Rottweiler!
parents show
Oh
up,
my
they're
god,
in like
the Rottweiler!
when the parents show up, they're in full BDSM. I'm like, what is going on, man?
I was like,
This
this
is wild.
This movie's badass.
Yeah, I love that movie. That was a good movie.
Where did those fucking parents come from? Where can I go? I'm down.
It's like we're leaving the house for a second. Also, we have kids in the wall, and leather is kind of our thing.
Leather is my whipping device. Oh my god.
That's great.
My whipping device is here. It's my
Did you ever watch
leather.
Batteries Not Included?
Yeah.
Or is that just like a Canadian thing?
Canadian thing? God damn. No.
Are you Canadian?
Yes.
Batteries Not Included? You guys watch that shit?
He is Canadian.
No.
He is very Canadian.
Oh, okay.
He's as Canadian as can be. He loves Canadian bacon.
Well, I don't really. I love Canada, kind of at times.
I thought Canadian bacon was just fucking slang for fucking Canadian cops.
It's basically spam, and I hate it. Okay, so
Dudes.
what the fuck?
What were you saying?
What the fuck was the movie I just said? Batteries Not Included. Did you see this movie?
No.
Yes.
I've heard of it, but I never saw it.
It was one of the first movies I watched when I was
Hey,
a
are you
kid.
English? I never saw it. I
I'm
heard that
Aussie.
R. Oh yeah, you pretty much very close. You add the R in wherever you like it.
You.
I never saw it. What?
It wasn't my kind of movie.
Which one? Batteries not included?
She never saw it.
She just saw it.
I never
Okay.
saw it. I know of it, but I never saw it because it's not my kind of movie.
Well, I was a fucking child, and therefore, it doesn't really matter what I watched because it was given to me. So I saw it. What did you think about it, Gargets?
I liked it. It was a nostalgic movie.
It was cool,
Nostalgic movie. I never had it on VHS. It was one of those movies that eluded me for all these years. I did rent it a few times from like Blockbuster or whatever, but I never had the VHS because I could never fucking find it. Still to this day, I've never found it.
I feel like it's a live action version of The Friendly Toaster, whatever the fuck that movie was.
Oh, the fucking Brave Toaster or whatever.
Yeah, there we go, Brave Toaster, whatever it is.
God, the black tip. Yes, the little Brave Toaster. I think you're right on that because it's literally. Now that I think about it, yeah. I mean, honestly, it already copies an old. I think it's a French or Spanish movie. So they're already fucking fringing on something already. Like Brave Little Toaster was not original.
I will say the movie looked very good. I think it was all practical effects. Then again, I mean, they basically made like miniature versions of saucers with like forks coming out of them.
Yeah,
but
going into burgers,
it did look good.
Going into hamburgers and shit.
Yeah.
Damn it.
If I remember correctly, the movie was sad, even though I don't know why.
Because they ran out of batteries, remember?
There's like one of them got run over by
batteries
like,
not included. They didn't have
truck?
any batteries, and then I think until the mothership came, that's when they got everything charged back up. Some bullshit. I gotta watch that movie again.
Yeah, I don't know if I want to, but maybe.
But you got to watch that movie again because it was. If you look back at that movie, that entire restaurant they were fending off was fucking gangsters trying to shoot up a fucking family restaurant with Tommy guns. And they all whooped their asses and let them live, pretty much.
I don't remember any of this movie outside of the fucking saucer kids.
Dude, it's a gangster fucking. They're living in a place where there's only gangsters are like saying, you know, pay me for the fucking. For the protection, and they don't want to pay them. They can't pay them, so they ended up fighting, and the guy and the girl fucking finds these, you know, aliens that they make friends with, and they pretty much help them fight them. It's a fucking. I gotta watch that fucking fighting. Insane. You know, let me look it up. Gun scene. Yeah, gunfight.
Remember, like one of them dying.
Experience matters.
One of them dying? Yeah. Yeah. So here it is.
This is when kids' movies were sad.
Okay, I'm sharing it.
It's her, I know her.
He just fucking like put his dick in her ass real quick. Look.
Hey, who the fuck is this guy? Why is he so familiar? Who are these guys? They're so familiar. They are so familiar, both of them.
That's Kenny Loggins, probably. I don't know.
No.
But look. She runs into his dick with her ass. Look, listen to it. Let me write that shit. God damn it.
Have you seen the flying saucers?
There it is.
Actor. God, I love her grandmother.
Her what? Her what?
What? Oh, that black dude was the best in the movie. The black dude was the best because he was trying to heal them and he fixed them. Look how cool it looks. Not great, but
If they fucking recast this, I guarantee that's Craig Robinson.
the black dude literally has repaired them.
From fucking Craig Robinson from all the Judd Apatow shit like Pineapple Express. Dinner's gonna be cold tonight, bitch.
Oh look, she's giving birth. She's giving birth. That's what's happening. I remember that. Oh my god! How and look, the black dude will pick the baby up and he'll be like, "Oh my god! Hey, the black dude's the best in this movie. I love him."
The Lord is my shepherd, I shall not want.
Wait, what does he say?
No, don't bury. Look,
Batteries not
hangs it up.
included.
Batteries not included. That's what he says.
He's the best in this movie, man. Love him.
Not Rosie.
Look at him go.
What's her name? Rosie? What's her name?
I don't know.
It looks
Doesn't
like
matter.
Kelly
Who's
Loggins.
that guy? He's so familiar.
It looks like Kelly
Look, see, he
Loggins.
dug him up, and he's doing work. He's going to work. He's like, "Yep, I'm gonna fix you up, baby." Oh, fuck! Didn't expect that to happen.
Wow.
I remember he does fix him. Look, comes to life. See.
So they go into the basement. And he sees him. Yeah. But what the fuck is this bullshit? Where's the one where he's like, what you're saying? The gunfight. Okay. Oh no, that's what I was saying. Oh, it's the ending. Fuck.
That's where he resurrects him, man. He makes the child. That's his baby boy.
His baby boy. What do you got to say about that one, Divine? Did you like that that movie? No, you never watch it. All right. Good talk.
I'm here.
Okay.
Oh,
No,
matey.
it's not
It's
my kind of
crazy.
movie.
What's your kind of movie?
Well, mostly I like comedies.
What kind of comedies?
So, like, I mean, I love my classics like Genie, Princess Bride.
Oh, Princess Bride can lick my ass.
Oh man.
I think I just hate it for my own reasons.
What was that movie?
Which movie? Chucky?
Oh no, that was Princess Bride, wasn't it? And
I don't know which one.
Who Killed My Father.
Yeah, that's Princess Bride.
I don't know which one.
Princess Bride. You killed my father. My name is Montego del Montego.
Montego del Montego.
Montoya.
And I will find you, and I will make you butt fuck me.
Wow. I think I do remember now.
You killed my father.
Kill my father.
No, I remember. Jesus Christ.
Kill my
The
father,
six-fingered
bitch.
man.
A lot of people love that movie. I mean, I get it. It's a treasure, but I was forced to watch it on end forever because my sister was like, "It's the best movie ever." And I was only a child, but a buck. She made me.
I also love The Labyrinth as well. And
Labyrinth? Oh, that was a good one.
Oh, Labyrinth was great. Labyrinth, in my opinion, is one of the greats.
Yep.
David Bowie, fucking huge penis, just hanging out.
I know, right?
That one
Oh, to steal a child today. Have you seen this bowl? Have you seen my penis? Hey, you want to sing?
That and
No.
what is it? The one by Steven Jackson where he's doing the puppets. That shit. That was a good one too. A good fucked up movie. What was it called?
Steven Jackson.
Not Steven Jackson. Fucking.
Is that a fucking NBA player?
Yeah, I said the wrong Jackson. I said I meant to say
Michael Jackson.
Peter Jackson.
That's
I meant to say Peter Jackson. Stephen Jackson.
Peter Jackson.
I also like Dark Crystal.
Fuck. What is it called? What is it called?
Dr. Zool?
No.
Peter Jackson puppets.
I don't know. Peter Jackson made Lord of the Rings.
Yep. Oh, Meet the
I
Feebles.
love Lord of the Rings.
So this is what
and Harry Potter.
he did. Meet the
Oh,
Feebles.
the sound of that.
Yep.
Meet the Feebles. Oh, I hate the look of it. First of all, that last. Oh God, I hate. Oh God, don't like this.
Oh, cool.
Oh yeah, it's. What the fucking Christ?
Look at this.
to think you weren't gonna show.
We had some trouble with
Now this is a guy who did Lord of the Rings.
customs snooping around.
Is it all
What do you-
there?
It's all there. I gotta go.
Not so fast.
It's all there, I tell ya.
What's
Oh, I
the
hate
hurry,
this.
Louis?
Oh hey.
It's 100% pure, uncut.
I'm sure it is. Barry, do me a line.
I hate this. I hate this a lot. But I kind of love it at the same time.
Contracts for you to sign, Mr. Bledge.
Here,
Oh God, this guy's my
I've got a
favorite
little
already.
treat
Look
for
at his
you.
fucking penis nose.
Don't mind if I do, Mr. Bledge.
Look at that fucking camera work. Ah, the seal is dead for sure.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, he's
Oh.
Borax!
is he a walrus?
Honest to God, I didn't know. I'm as surprised as you are. Please, Mr. Blitz, let's talk about this.
I think that's a very good idea.
Where's the merchandise? It's.
Oh my God.
It's.
Speak up, I can't hear you.
It's down on the docks. Mr. Big's shipping it out tonight. Whereabouts on the docks?
What the fuck am I watching?
That wasn't so hard, was it? Now then, what do we...
Okay, it's Meet the Feebles. It is Peter Jackson using Jim Henson puppets.
Wow.
So that's
I mean, I'll use Jim Henson puppets if they let me make the new Hobbit.
I mean, now you just do CGI and all that shit, but just imagine Jim Henson fucking getting his team to fucking work on all these things. He's like, we'll make it like this, make it like that. Oh yeah. And yeah, this fucking
I feel like the cool thing about like a lot of these people that like came before like the curve, when it comes to like
I
Jim
say
Henson,
Hudson.
things like that, like
I said Hudson, Jim Hudson.
Jim Henson will
Jim Henson.
always be known for like his stylization. At this point in time, you can see something and be like, "Hey, that's a Henson." You know what I mean? Like as we look at it, like, "Hey, that's a Van Gogh" or whatever. Like I feel like the imprint is made for a certain stylization to be like attributed to a certain person.
Yeah.
At this point.
Yeah. I feel like you're right on that.
But again, what the fuck did I just watch?
Oh no, it's Peter Jackson doing one of his fucking first videos, and it was with puppets. It's a crazy ass movie. I remember I used to have it on VHS.
Do you ever feel like it's really weird when like a director gets kind of plucked out of obscurity to be like, yes,
it happened with Brian.
$1.2 billion is behind you now.
Bro,
And you shall make whatever garbage we're selling.
it happened with Bryan Singer. It's happened with every director. It's like they pluck them out to see if they can float because they fucking made enough friends.
I mean, how in the fucking world are you being like, it's time to float, bitch? Here's $1.2 billion. You either float or you're fucked forever, I guess.
I would say you're right on that. Yeah, it's a very
It seems like a weird, like,
slim margin.
The world of filmmaking is either you don't make it, or all of a sudden you go from making weird puppet movies to making one of the biggest franchises of all time. It's like, that seems like a weird.
Well, hold on.
escalation.
There was some videos in between there. There was, what was it?
But I mean, I've seen so many like directors being like plucked out of obscurity, of having like luck at certain things, to being like, hey, how would you like to direct the most important thing to this franchise to this point? I mean, some people can do it right, and I do feel like when it comes to directors and artistic vision, because a lot of directors want that artistic vision.
Yep.
It's, I don't want to be oversaturated with one, because it has happened in the past. J.J. Abrams,
Yep.
Michael Bay, fucking even Christopher Nolan to that point. I'd rather be like, direct a couple movies, take at least a 12-year break, and then come back. You can produce, or you can do something else.
Yep.
I just hate the idea of like seeing the same formula time, but it's making money, but eventually it won't. Trust me, it won't. And then their career is dead. So
The career will be dead, just like the fucking chapter of their life. I don't know what I'm saying. I am fucking. I need some fucking.
I'll be
I need
back
some. I
later,
need some.
hopefully.
I need some fucking pizza, like now.
I need food. I need food now, so I will be back later, hopefully.
But in the
I'll be
meantime-
on for the next 10 minutes until 6, and then I'm going to bed because fuck, it's Canada. I'm tired. My penis is soft. My dick
You're like, it needs to be hard now.
is in my hand.
Well, no.
6 a.m., man. It's hard times.
If that's the case, then I'm ready to fucking pack it up, pack it in, let me begin. No, but I'm saying, when you leave and shit, like I'll just be closing it out. But yeah, dude, I'm tired as fuck too. I should have been to sleep a
Have
long
you
time.
ever watched Cowboy Bebop?
Yeah, I liked it.
I
Actually-
assumed like you're a guy that likes music, and it's a show that rarely is centered around music, even though it is and it isn't. But like music, it's a weird one where music kind of like takes front and center.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, I just wanted to ask.
No, I have let me show you. Might get hit for fucking playing it, but whatever. See, where is it at? I actually did stuff with somebody. A friend of mine sent me a bunch of clips, and he was like, "Can you do something with this?" And I ended up making. There we go. It was a Cowboy Bebop thing. Let me see. How do I,
Have you ever watched it?
Oh, yeah. No, definitely. Sat down and watched it. Yeah. That was back in the 2000s. 99 and shit like that. Yeah, definitely.
It's like I feel like I know you love music, and I feel like the infusion between music and storyline. And the weird thing is, like, Cowboy Bebop really relies on music more than pretty much anything else they do. But show me what you got, baby.
Alright, this is that,
Sunsets and
damn it.
rain on my windshield, sunsets in my rear view. Keep the drugs up in the console. Rain on my windshield, sunsets in.
So like the entire clips were all just raw clips, and I was like, let me spiff it up a little bit. So if you don't see anything that's spiffed up, that means that I did my job, because editing is done in silence like a fucking goddamn ninja.
Oh, baby.
You don't
Cheers.
You don't make it fucking loud. You fucking make it seamless.
Keep the drugs up in the console. Rain on my windshield. Rain on my windshield. Sunsets in my rear view. Keep the drugs up in the console. Rain on my windshield. Sunsets in the rear view. Keep the drugs up in the console. Rain on my windshield. Sunsets in my rear view. Keep the drugs up in the console. Rain on my windshield. Sunsets in my rear view. Keep the drugs up in my console.
Fuck, I just fucking hit the wrong button. Fuck, I'm a jackass. Hold on. Let me go back to it. There you go. I meant to fucking hit my fucking goddamn button so I can fucking put my camera on. You there?
Oh.
Alright, cool.
Sunsets in my rear view. Keep the drugs up in the console. Rain on my windshield. Sunsets in the rear view. Keep the drugs up in the console. Rain on my windshield. Sunsets in my rear view. Keep the drugs up in the console. Rain on my windshield. Sunsets in my rear view. Keep the drugs up in my console. Rain on my windshield. Sunsets in my rear view. Keep the drugs up in my console. Rain on my windshield. Sunsets in my rear view. Keep the drugs up in my console. Rain in the windshield. Sunsets in my rear view. Keep the drugs up in my console. Rain on my windshield. Sunsets in the rear view. Keep the drugs up in my console.
This part, I matched his lips. I matched the dude's lips up with what he's saying right here.
Sunsets in the rear view. Keep the drugs up in my console.
Oh yeah. So what I did was I matched Tibbs' lips up with the girl talking in the background. He's like, hold up, recording. And then I match his lips up even more right here before he gets into the shit. So check this out.
In the rear view. Keep the drugs up in my console.
Hold up. Hey, y'all shut the fuck up. And I don't see the big deal. And I ain't good with money, so I got a bitch to count it for me. She be out here riding for me. And we don't put a title on it. I been out here wildin', homie. I'm in a different category. Boy, I'm Drake the Battle Llama. I'm the one she make us.
Now, if you don't notice, I'm doing all this fucking editing. Fucking, because I just busted out with the, hey, y'all, shut the fuck up with this fucking goddamn thing. So I'm just like, okay, now I gotta throw some edits down. Let me fucking hype that shit up. That's why I did the fucking red shit. That shit is not part of the goddamn fucking thing. I had to fucking, like I said, he sent me all this raw footage and I had to fucking just make it seamless, like it was a story. And
I would love to see this iteration of Cowboy Bebop where it's not necessarily like, I'd love to see Cowboy Bebop like reimagined in multiple
ways,
versions.
Right? Same here.
Yeah, multiple like audio versions, or like, you know, you got the rap, you got fucking country, you got hip hop, you got this, you got that. I'd love to see it reimagined that way. I mean, not to say that it's great the way it is, because it is. It's fucking incredible.
It is, dude. Even I watch the anime one every now and then, the original Japanese ones, and I'm just like, the music on that is like.
But it's how often do you see a
I like the music on that, dude.
But that's the thing. How often do you see a show / something that gets greenlit by a studio to make as a TV show, basically, that is based almost entirely on the emotion that the music might bring forward. I mean, the Cowboy Bebop is one of the only shows that I will say that the music is on par with the story they want to tell. They're holding hands, and it almost never is that way. Even though some fucking movies and TV shows kill it with music, nothing comes close to this because it's so stylized and it's so great.
It is. And I was to say,
we'll give you fucking kudos for that shit. That was fucking awesome.
Well, I'll play more of it, yeah, because I was say like these are the edits right here. That's an edit. Like I edited every fucking like it is weird because like when I would see these like iterations of like Trunks going fucking Super Saiyan or some bullshit, and like they put on Deftones in the background. I'm just like, oh, that's pretty much what led to Funimation doing that when they started seeing people doing this stuff on like their own websites, and it just kind of build up. But when I would see that, I'd be like, man, they should edit the fuck out of this footage, and they're not even doing that. So that's what I would do. I would watch it over and over, and I would put these clips together and be like, okay, I'm gonna make a little story. So you can see the edit right here. Edit. It's all edited. And yeah, I didn't draw it or nothing, but I'm saying like the editing, making it fucking
that's like the whole purpose is just an ensemble piece. You can't make greatness when you're one person.
Like that, like
when you are more than one.
Yeah, when I get all these clips, and I try to edit it like this, like intent, like this tension going, building up. That's what I was trying to do right there. Just that little fucking like that's what you wake up to, like, you know what I'm saying?
I'm gonna say like the cueing of the audio of the show is where you got me more than anything else, because it's just I've watched the show multiple times, and
hip hop
is always something I've loved to see introduced to this level in a show like this, because the show lends itself to it.
Yeah, it does. Keep
the drugs up in my console, playing on my windshield. Sunsets in my rear view. Keep the drugs up in my console, playing on my windshield. Sunsets in my rear view. Keep the drugs up in my console, playing in the windshield. Sunsets in my rear view. Keep the drugs up in my console, playing on my windshield. Sunsets in the rear view. Keep the drugs up in my console.
Rain, you let it go. You could just let it go. Hold up. Recording. Hold up. Hey, y'all shut the fuck up. And I don't see the big deal. And I ain't good with money, so I got a bitch to count it for me. She be out here riding for me. And we don't put a title on it. I been out your wallet, homie.
See, like that red
I'm in a different category.
That red shit that I fucking put there, that was all me right there. All that fucking little those little fucking swirls and everything.
Recording.
Hey, the fuck out of this.
Hold up. Hey, y'all shut the fuck up. And I don't see the big deal. And I ain't good with money, so I got a bitch to count it for me. She be out here riding for me. And we don't put a title on it. I been out your wallet, homie. I'm in a different category. Boy, I'm Drake the battle armor. I'm the one she make a status over. Talking about she hate me, but she blowing up my snap. And I ain't even hit her back. Yo, I screenshot them titties though. 365. I ain't even.
Oh yeah, and you gotta realize that I'm doing all the fucking text for this shit. So like, I'm doing the editing, texting,
multiple days. I'm telling you, like, I know the fucking pain that comes with even the simplest like alteration of text.
It was probably it probably took me like one night, and then I probably like 24 hours.
Well, yeah, I get that. I mean, you gotta get it, and then you gotta perfect it.
And I was already like, the only thing I was like, okay, I'll do it real quick. Just give me back whenever you can, because he was my singer. So I'm like, I don't give a shit about the money, bro. Like you're my homie.
I mean, I like it. That's what I'm gonna say.
This guy is fucking good, right?
Yeah.
Let me listen to more of it.
Kicking drugs up in my console, playing on my windshield. Sunsets in the rear view. Keep the drugs up in my console.
The what?
And this is the shit I like anyway.
Hell yeah.
I love integration of different fucking genres.
Same
especially
here.
hip hop. Especially hip hop being
Hey, y'all
used
shut
in
the
other
fuck
genres.
up.
I love it. It's
Oh,
probably my favorite fucking thing in the world. I was raised on my favorite fucking shit was younger rap and hip hop. Yes, but I love it when it's integrated into musical fucking when it's integrated into what I'm going to consider, and it's gonna sound about real music. I mean, I think rap and hip hop is real music. I think that is true, but when it comes down to I love the integration of rap and hip hop into classical music or very trained musical things. I feel like the combination between the two is fucking beautiful. I love it.
Always. And I would say that vocals are one of the most important parts of. I mean, it's 1/4 of a part that you. It's probably the front. I wouldn't even say it was 1/4. It's probably if you're gonna have a front man or anything, it makes it that much more powerful.
I will say that
You can have the
vocals-
instrumental all the way, instrumental all the way. That's how I feel. But if you have that vocals, it connects with the audience so much more that you.
I will say vocals, in my opinion, are half of. Thing is, you can have a great vocalist, but you can have fucking lost anything else, everything else, or you can have the opposite, where everything else is good and you have a bad vocalist. In my honest opinion, when it comes down to it, I feel like marrying what somebody's good at, vocalizing wise, with something that is not necessarily very heard all the time is where I fucking I am not a lover. I've never been a huge lover of music because I always felt music was hey, I'm listening to this, I'm listening to that, whatever.
I felt the same way too. And then all of a sudden, oh my god, the black tip. No. Hold on.
Could be.
Did it? Okay. Check. You there?
I'm here.
Okay. What the fuck happened? That was weird. Okay. So now I gotta. Damn it! I was on the fucking roll with that shit. I was trying to show you the rest of the goddamn thing. Hold on. Fucking Discord on fucking stupid ass Google fucking shit. I fucking hate it.
I would say if you guys, anybody out there that's into music or wants to experience it, I love you. I can never really see it. I love the fruits of your labor, if that makes sense.
The fruits of the labor.
Sounds kind
what?
of weird,
No, that I love
do.
that.
I mean, when music is used right, it will enhance everything. Anything happening, anything, whether it's your life and you're just listening to music, or whether it's a TV show or a movie or any other form of entertainment. I mean, you would never really feel the emotions for anything you'll ever experience unless music kind of guides it. Especially for TV shows and movies.
Yeah. I got it right here. What is it?
Whatever, Gargoyles.
I got it right here. Wait, can you hear me? Can you hear me?
Stop. Also kind of hard.
Can you hear me? Can you hear me? Hold on. Okay, you can hear me? Okay. Right here. This is the rest of the goddamn video. My fucking shit froze for a second. I had to god damn it. Oh, don't want to go there.
Oh my god, man, you are like no. Outside of like you seeing it beforehand, obviously, but like holy fuck, man, do I feel like
Do you feel like?
deja vu?
Do you feel like what?
Deja vu, man.
Holy shit!
Deja vu.
I thought you
Hits me
said.
every now and then.
I thought you said dying Asians.
Well, what are we dying them
I ain't
as?
good with money.
What?
I'm just asking.
Oh my god.
Turn a different color?
That wasn't. Yeah, that wasn't an asking. That was a fuck. I know what that was. That was a. It's a trap. God damn. Okay, so this is the rest of the fucking rap, real quick. Hold on. If you can fucking see it. Oh no. Okay, you can't now.
And I don't see the big deal. And I ain't good with money, so I got a bitch to count it for me. She be out here riding for me. And we don't put a title on it. I've been
You what?
Especially this.
Oh yeah.
I love rap being involved in Cowboy Bebop. It's almost it's like you fucking took my penis out and started jacking it off before I even knew you.
I screenshot them titties though, 365. I ain't even
I screenshot the titties though, and I fucking made them titties wider.
boy, I'm Drake the battle armor. I'm the one she make a status over. Talking about she hate me, but she
Emoji titties back in the
and I ain't
day.
even hit her back. Yo, I screenshot them titties though, 365. I ain't even finna lie. I get high, the red in my eyes. I'm trying to live right, but no words from the man in the sky.
Yo.
Open 3 eyes and expand open minds.
The red in my eye and him bleeding from his eye was just luck on the editing. I love doing that shit. I love fucking grabbing all these random clips and just fucking putting them together and making them a story. That's all I did.
My snap, and I ain't even hit her back. Yo, I screenshot them titties though, 365. I ain't even finna lie. I get high, the red in my eyes. I'm trying to live right, but no words from the man in the sky. Open 3 eyes and expand open minds. Expose spoken lies, broken ties, their demise televised. Let us rise in the eyes of our enemies. Our energies are endlessly supreme. To that I raise my drink. 40 OE, fuck with me, ayy.
Hey!
Rain on my windshield, sunsets in my rear view. Keep the drugs up in the console. Rain on my windshield, sunsets in the rear view. Keep the drugs up in the console. Rain on my windshield, sunsets in my rear view. Keep the drugs up in the console. Rain on my windshield, sunsets in my rear view. Keep the drugs up in my console. Rain on my windshield, sunsets in my rear view. Keep the drugs up in my console. Rain on my windshield, sunsets in my rear view. Keep the drugs up.
Work you put into it.
But yeah, that was just
Like bottom line is like I love the idea of reimagining
reimagining an episode, right?
Cowboy Bebop,
Dude.
outside of a certain realm of music. Like I think Cowboy Bebop, just like Samurai Champloo, like I do feel like a hip hop, rap, and all forms of fucking. I like you like. Don't limit yourself to that, but like I would say, like all forms of that, like really works so well with so much animated shows. I mean, I get it. Like a lot of animated TV shows, and it works even better. For the most part is you got like an orchestra fucking working half the time, and they fucking kill it. But I do like the idea of stylizing with audio as well as when you don't want to stylize with audio. If that makes sense.
Yeah. Like you're talking about you want everything to be okay. You're saying okay. You're saying okay. The thing is that it's like editing to the beat.
Editing to the beat is something. It's the most important thing you'll ever do when you edit to anything.
But I understand the way that if I were to edit in a movie sense, it's a totally different process. And yeah, I forgot where you were going with this right quick because I think we're gonna meet at the same fucking ends right now. What you're about to say.
What were you gonna say?
Only place I'm going.
is to bed, man.
The what?
I gotta go to bed.
Oh, dude, go to bed, dude. Go to bed. You're good. I love you, brother.
Cheers.
I love you, brother.
Love
Yeah,
you.
be careful. And I don't know, come back and hang out, dude. Again.
Definitely solid editing. I loved it.
Oh, dude, no, I was gonna show you. I was gonna show you.
Artist.
I was gonna show you some crazy ass editing that I've done already.
Well,
but if
you will
you,
in the future.
I will. I will next time when you're fucking wide awake.
Yeah, but I gotta go to bed, man.
Oh, dude, I'm about to do the
everyone in the
same
chat.
soon.
I love you guys. Have a good night.
Oh, the chat is fucking horny. All right, you be careful. Well, there goes Canadian. And there I go again. 'Cause I gotta piss. But I am like pretty much. There I go again. Oh wow, I didn't know you could hear my fucking fan. You know it's fucking hot in Texas. I don't give a fuck if you hear my fan. Fuck you. No, I love you. And I don't know what else to do, but go take a piss in R. Kelly's mouth. So I think I'm gonna do that. Yo, R. Kelly, open them motherfucking choppers up. It's time for some redemption. Oh my god, I can't believe it. I have this shit queued up. So the same guy that did that jam that I was talking about with the hip hop shit also did this one.
You gotta beat the man, and I'm saying, I've got the star and profile like never before.
Alrighty then. I just pushed all my shit back to the side with my asshole. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Imagine that. Yo, when I went to the hospital, I listened to these two songs a lot because I had just recorded them. And then there's just like, is these your songs? And I was like, yeah. Because I told her, I asked her, I told her, can I blast some music in here and like calm down? She goes, whatever makes you feel better. Actually, I went outside. Blast some music. I was like on like the umpteenth floor, probably like 20 floors up or whatever, looking down on a garden that they had up there. Crazy. It was like pretty much on almost the same floor that I was at. And I started jamming this music on the speaker that I had. Damn. And she was like, is this your calm music that you were asking for? I was like, yeah. She was like, oh, okay. But little did she knew that, it's my calm music because I fucking recorded it. Made me humble. When I was still alive with something. I don't know. To look forward to, but I wish it was still there. Stuff happens and you gotta fucking move on. And I will. One last time. It's all about the government on this one. This one is all about the government, and yeah, it's called government schmovernment because before it was cool, we were writing about it. So, penis and vagina.
I can't let this go on. I wish I could take them on my own. Together as one, we can make them fall. Down to the ground with the block in the dirt. The dark and control they stay on. Yes, to this motherfucker, the dark control me. I'm gonna do my best so they can't answer me. Come on, people, let's get to work. We just can't hit around when they take the hurt. All alone in the sun. Nothing more than for you and me. Just got their blessing and let me. Burn on your soul, burn and let's take this motherfucker down. When there is a time to overcome our fears. Don't be a bitch and cry. It's time to man up. To shut the fuck up. What is the war? To live in our society. Surrounded by a loud government. It's all up to you.
Hard as fuck. This world. And I will live to see your motherfuckers fall. Oh, I forgot he fucking fucked that one up. He said, I will live to see the live of. I will live to see. You live to see you motherfuckers. And I was like, no, you just said, I will live to see all you motherfuckers fall. I will live to see all you motherfuckers fall. But they did that instead. I was like, I will live to see you live the day you motherfuckers fall. Okay. I will live to see all you motherfuckers fall. It's less of a tongue twister. People would be shouting at the end too. Anyways, here nor there. Vaginas. All I want to know is who's horny? Cause it sure ain't you, it's me.
how your clit fucking feels on my fucking face, bitch. That's how rough. It's got big muffs.
Big rough, big muffs. All of y'all stand up together. Shoot him down now. Shoot her! Shoot her! Nice. Penis, vagina. Penis, vagina, penis and vaginas. I'm just totally done with this. Because I'm a fucking prick. That's the name of the song. I'm a fucking I am ready. I am ready for some major metal action, because I am down. Fuck off in your face. And when I mean that, I mean like out of here. Now you want me to mean something else? Maybe not today. Real quick before I go, I've been getting into a lot of Antiques Roadshow, anything with appraisal. So Antiques Roadshow is probably the best one. Like you ever seen that show? I mean, of course you have Pawn Shop, Pawn Stars, whatever, or Hardcore Pawn. Now these motherfuckers, if you're pawning something, they only give you so much wiggle room. But if you want to go pawn something that you think is worth it, pawn it online. That's all they have to do. I don't understand how Pawn Stars is still around or whatever. Maybe because of the popularity and the way, you know, it's just popular. That's all it is. But in reality, if you have a fucking goddamn card deck or whatever, anything that's a collector's item, and you want this much money, they will never pay you that much money. And this is what they do all the time. And I'll give you their fucking thing right here. Hold on. Okay, let me see. This is what they do. They're like, well, look at this lighter. This lighter was owned by Kurt Cobain, and it was found in his ass when he passed away. And, well, how much you worth? How much you looking? $500,000. I have no idea. I have no idea. That's how you fucking last, right? I have no idea how much this is worth, so I'm gonna get a guy come down and I'm gonna say something savvy when I fucking walk away from the camera and go to the next camera. So I'll be right back. And he laughs at the camera and just walks away. I'm just like, what is going on with this dealer? He doesn't know shit. But it's not his expertise. That's why he brings in people. It's fine. I understand that. Forgot where I was going with this. I don't care. Who cares? All I know is that fuck them. Make that money. Fuck that trick. Do that bitch. Whoop that trick. Whoop that trick. Get him. 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 Whoop. A whoop. A whoop. A whoop that trick. Get him. 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 I love that shit. Anyways. Vaginas, penises, all around. I'm good to go. And when I say that, I mean, like, I need to go because I am fucking hungry. There's like a salad waiting for me. Pinche fucking piece of chicken. I'm ready to go. If not, I'm going to fucking goddamn down the street where I can get some fucking goddamn chicken and waffles. Oh, yeah. Chicken and waffles all night. Wait a minute. I just had an idea. Oh, wait. No, I've done this idea. Holy shit, I just had a flashback. Okay, so one time we didn't have chicken and waffles, and all we had was chicken patties and Eggos. So we made Eggo chicken patties. It was fucking good. Eggo chicken patty. Fucking sandwiches. So good. And we made them with extra shit. And I guarantee there was hot sauce and all that shit in there. Oh, I want to do it again. I think I'm going to do it right now. Fuck it. I think I'm going to do it. Because I have all the ingredients. Fuck it. It's so good. Legos! Lego of my ego! Lego of my ego! No. Yes, you're right. Penis, vagina, whatever. What the fuck did I miss? All my shit just froze. Now I'm back. The fuck was I missing? Damn it! It froze that bad? Y'all couldn't hear what I was playing this entire time? What the fuck? I'm done with you, Google. Jesus fucking Christ. Can't even fucking play this shit. I was playing music. Nothing. Finally! Anyways, I'm gonna get the fuck out of here. I got some Canadian bacon grilling on my grill. I got his meat grilling on my teeth. No. I'm gonna get the fuck out of here though. So thank you for stopping by for a late night fucking bullshit episode, and hopefully I didn't get fucking hit this time as much as bad as I did last night. Oh, last night was terrible. It was such a good stream, and it was so terrible when I got hit. Over nothing, so I'm still disputing it right now. So, once that happens, if not, fuck it, I'm just gonna start uploading all this shit that I have to another channel. See what happens there. But, vagina. Damn, I couldn't fucking leave for 2 seconds to go take a piss without that shit happening. What kind of shit was that? Alrighty then. Time for me to get the fuck out of here. I need some food. Peace out, everybody. Peace out, everybody. It's time for me to get the fuck out of here if you didn't hear me. And, everybody go. Everybody go fucking have some huevos and rancheros.